Salute, 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 salute. Your boy Gamer Key Escape back here with another one. Please let me know if you guys can hear me. Uh, make sure I don't have any sound issues. But we are here tonight again, back to back. Celtics versus the Knicks. After that exciting game a few days ago, was it Thursday? We last played the Celtics, so yeah, it's gonna be hopefully we have a normal win this time. I don't need any more quasi viral moments. Uh, Knicks, let me see. Suter ran a chat. I didn't even know I was going that crazy. I just wilded out, man. Let me see. All right, we're here. The sound is working. Yeah, I had no idea that was going on, but I appreciate everybody being here. Suits everybody, man. Screw Sim of Nothing But Knicks for somehow freaking finding that clip. I'm pretty sure Andy probably told him, or somebody on the show told him about it. Obviously, go subscribe to Nothing But Knicks. Simeon Russell, please go support the channel. But yes, we are here today. Another game versus Celtics, man. A team, well, tonight will be without Fournier, who's averaging, what is it, 35 points against him this season? Easily the best team that he's played against this season. Hold on, let me get to. Just switch over to some of the keys to the game regarding the Celtics team. Now, obviously, and Fournier, without him being there tonight, he's out with a right thigh contusion. Go figure. Time we need him for the only team he does well against. Of course, he gets hurt, but this season's averaging 35 points, 55% from the field, 54% from three. Had 41 points last game. I mean, the guy was absolutely white hot. I only give him credit against the Celtics. Other than that, he's been fairly, at best, pedestrian, at worst, garbage. So it's going to be up to Grimes to step up tonight, who I believe will be starting in his place. And with Grimes, you need his defense most importantly, because, again, your two guys in Brown and Tatum, I'm pretty sure he's going to be having Tatum for most of the night. But he's mostly going to have Brown for the night, those two guys, again, can light it up. They can carry the Celtics and win games. They just have not found a way how to play with each other, how to be able to work with each other, how to play make, because the ball kind of dies with those two in the hands. And obviously, there's been talk, there have been issues on that team. Udoka has hinted at this team kind of letting things get to them. Marcus Smart's talking about ball movement. So it'll be up to Grimes to frustrate Brown as much as possible. Again, Brown kind of faded out in that second half. Tatum went off, so I get it, but you can't let Brown Tatum get any, I won't say breathing room, but don't allow them to take over the game. both halves. They're one of the worst fourth quarter teams in the league. As you see at the bottom, that minus 1.9. It's 27th in the league in terms of plus minuses in the fourth quarter. 25th in points per game. Points per game in the fourth quarter. Another key to the game too, man. RJ and Randle. I gotta see the two-man game between RJ and Randle established a lot more earlier. I get it. Look, in the, what game was that with the Kiefer? That was a Pacers game. You know, you had the RJ two-man game. They obviously went to his high, and then in the second half they kind of went to burst because he had the advantage on Kiefer. But I gotta see that. And this first game against the Celtics is like we're just playing with our heads cut off, playing a lot of 5 out, guys on the outside not doing 8. Like it was bad. It was bad. That's how we got into a deficit, because it was just, all right, we come down the court, try to shoot shots from the outside, try to live on the perimeter. That didn't work. The only person down low to rebound was Mitch. The guys would just run out on us, the Celtics. They'll come back possession after possession. We didn't establish anything really in those first 2 quarters until we're going to start playing a little bit more deeper in the post. it's up to Tom Thibodeau to kind of establish some, I don't say set plays, but some a philosophy early on. Hey, let's abuse freaking Al Horford. Let's he actually is a decent defender in the pick and roll, but find ways to to attack a weakness on the other team. We just don't do that enough. We don't. I feel like we don't game plan for teams for a whole game. I'm still waiting for when we play at a legit team. I'm talking about one of these crappy teams. We playing for a whole 4 quarters. And it's because we successfully pinpointed several weaknesses, and they couldn't adjust to us. I want to see that type of game by the Knicks, man. So we'll see, man. Other things too, like I said, frustrate Jason Tatum in the bad streaks. Obviously, the first game he went 7 for 30 against us. I believe second game he was out. Was he out second game? I think he was out second game, right? Now, obviously, last game he went off, but I would love for the Knicks to get him to these bad Kobe-ish like shots. If he's selling for jump shots, give him those jump shots. Don't say, I'm gonna say give it to him, but kind of favor him to shoot those shots versus allow him to drive to the basket or change it up on us. He is a guy who can shoot that team out of games, obviously. And again, like I said, with Brown, try Grimes your best. Just don't let this guy eat. No easy shots for Brown. Last game too, when I was watching it back, there were a lot of possessions where the Knicks fed way too much into, say, Tatum. And I understand then Tatum will come off screens, and then two guys will try to collapse and hit that one shot at the top of the key. That was just absurd. So you still have to watch out for guys like Marcus Smart and whatnot. But, again, as much as you can frustrate Tatum and Brown, I think that's the biggest key to success on the defensive end. When Robert Williams is out the game, attack and abuse Enes Kanter. I'm going to say it again. Attack and abuse Enes Kanter. He should not be able to breathe against the Knicks, Enes Kanter. So I'm going to say, man, when he's in there, pick and roll abuse on Enes Kanter. I mean, there should be no reason why the Knicks should not be able to beat the Celtics team. I'm sorry. This team, as good as they are, the chemistry is missing. Piss poor. And they still haven't figured it out. So that's how I feel. I'm not saying this team is easy, but this is definitely a doable game. What else do I have? I said, okay, yeah, Mitch too as well. Mitch, me see a more dominant game. I won't say dominant, but more impactful game by Mitch. Sorry. I feel like I was about to sneeze. Mitchell Robinson last game, 7 points, 4 rebounds. And granted, many times he's down there by himself. It's like literally 2 or 3 guys draped on him, but guys seem to establish himself a little bit better. Everybody was happy that the last few games he looked good on the boards. He did play some crappy teams, but he will have his work cut out for him with guys like Robert Williams. If Al Horford switches, so I gotta see him. Guys see him prove his mettle tonight. Controlling the boards. I need second chance points. Again, like you see up there, the Knicks are 7th and put back plays, points per miss. I need to see Mitchell Robinson establishes himself with box outs, positioning, even how he attacks the boards, also screens too. Please, Mitchell Robinson, please, I'm begging you. And all that's good. Set some better screens, bro. You can't be that putrid with screens, man. But let me say what's up to a few people in the chat. That should be about the keys of the game, man. Let's talk about RJ and Randle already. Randle also needs to establish himself in a post a little bit more than he has before. I necessarily have guys like Robert Williams, but the offense just gets too stagnant with 4 or 5 guys out in the perimeter. And if they're not hot, again, I don't think that's a viable way. I think that's a smart way to win. Try to establish a position, again, pick and roll to get some type of, create some type of, I won't say chaos, but some type of threat to the defense to make them move off their square so you can get other guys on the perimeter open if they feed too much into it. I mean, like, just too stagnant that first half, I felt, the Knicks were last game. But, since everybody in the chat, man, I apologize for talking a little bit slow. Still got some phlegm, but definitely getting a lot better. Let me see what you guys are saying. Jerry Fitz, salute. I gotta get my glasses. Oh, Suit to land in the Lakes. Evan's going to get smoked tonight, but he's not playing, so I guess he'll get smoked on the sideline. Dan Fournier is out tonight. New York was running out of town. Still running out of town, bro. He's trash. been trash. He has to do this against other teams. And I even do this. Just give me 20-something. Give me 15 to 20-something points a night on efficient shooting. That's all I need, bro. I don't need you to score 41 points, man. If Evan Fournier had bad games against everybody else but was consistent this season, I'll be straight, man. Jerry for salute, Sherman M salute. I've been reading all the stupid trade talks. Mitch to the Charlotte Hornets. Why would they? There was still Mitch trades. Charlotte's the worst defensive team in the NBA. What would we want for Mitch? Bulk night. Nick G says no Evan. Interesting. Andrew K says Knicks. Salute Knicks Nation. So who cares if the horse is just blind? Just load the wagon. Okay. Claudia Summer Beck. Knicks getting back into the bad habit of trading who they shouldn't. Well, have we traded anybody? I don't think we traded anybody. Why is everybody complaining? Jermaine Royster, salute, man. Rick V, salute. Kenneth Lane, salute, my guy. Black University, salute. Samuel Blinn, salute. Oh, yes, salute. Hey, please, go subscribe to my brother's channel. Reg. Just that, it's Reg. On YouTube, as well as my brother, Trot Burrow. On YouTube, we're talking about music. They said Delphonics or Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. That's tough. That is tough. Me personally, I'm a Delphonics guy. You're my love, you're my angel. I can't even sing, man. My voice is destroyed, man. I like to thank you for waiting patiently. Daddy's home. Woo! Y'all don't know about no Delphonics. Let me chill. This is a Knicks channel, man. Y'all don't need me to harmonize up. I'll kill all of y'all. Let me chill, bro. Don't bring up the Delphonics. Let's chill, man. Let's not talk about that right now, man. Please. Let's talk about Knicks right now, man. Suitor 4, I Love It, a Game podcast. Please subscribe to those guys' channel. Worldwide L, Project Nerd, and my brother Hard Will from Brooklyn. Suit to those two, man. Please, or those three, excuse me. Please go subscribe to those guys' channel, man. They put in a lot of hard work, and they don't just talk about basketball. They everywhere. So please go subscribe to them, man. Damn, I am freaking. He said DX stand up. Yo, people in Sim chat, yo, dude, that's so suspect. I'm like, yo, son, y'all dudes is corny, son. Not the chat. There's some people in the chat. I'm like, dogs, it's DX. Like, did some of y'all kids have childhoods? Did some of y'all kids go outside? It's DX. That's all it was. X-Pac, 123 kid. That was my group. Bad A, Billy Dog. Come on, man. What are y'all talking about? Triple H? China back in the day? It's the this. What's wrong with y'all? Oh my gosh, that's so suspect. Yeah, some of y'all dudes is just cornballs, huh? It's the last of the only good shots they are in the fourth quarter are smart threes. RJ, IQ, Burks, Randall, Mitch, Teddy Pendergrass. All right. Let's stop talking about. I'm not trying to get to music right now, man. Please, Sammy, chill, bro. Please. I'm only joking, but please, I ain't trying to I'm not trying to harmonize up here, man. Y'all talk about music. I might, I'm trying to chill, bro. As long as Evan plays Boston, we good. Heck, the gas and salute. Well, Evan's out tonight with a right thigh contusion. James Black said RJ is shooting 4 for 22 today. Celtics rested, and they're going to be, RJ needs to shoot that mid-range. I forgot to put that up there. RJ needs to shoot that mother effing mid-range today, man. Lord Jesus. He said, read my comments above all facts. If RJ shoots better than that, I want you to stay in the chat. I would love for you to come to the StreamYard and show your face. Because a lot of y'all dudes, I don't mind y'all talking trash on RJ. When RJ does good, y'all disappear. So, be a man both ways. Because I gotta be a man. When RJ's doing trash, I call him out. When he does good, I give him his flowers. So, but a lot of y'all love to disappear. Who's shooting 3 for the Knicks tonight? Well, I guess Grimes, RJ, Burks, IQ, Randall. I don't know why switch off Tatum for Smart so fast. Slide, fight through. Smart does your favorite time he shoots 3. Stay home on Tatum. Celtics just dictated Fournier on the Tatum. Don't switch tonight. Mitch just be looking like Zion after he put on 300 pounds. He just can't move. Grimes can make a name for himself. James Black added himself and said, James Black, I agree. This guy's hilarious. LCPY says, where can I watch for free? Anyone can watch it here. MH says, elderberries for congestion. I'll definitely try it out. Not expecting much from Grimes in offense. He's a scout report now. They're not leaving him open. No, he has hosted his shots. He was cold. It was that Raptors game, right? No, was it OKC game? I think he plays. Yeah, he was playing the Raptors game, right? But OKC I think got more minutes. But he was cold. Ooh. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to set. That's one of the most underrated beats of all time, man. On that MOP album. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice. By the way, we're going to talk about this tomorrow, hopefully, on the weekly. If I'm not feeling like crap, we got to talk about this, man. That Randle thing, and now he's putting a freaking apology. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I know the team, the organization probably told him to say sorry. Let me just say something real quick. Hopefully we can talk about it tomorrow, man. The media, all y'all people in the media, bro. SNY, Mark Berman, Daily News, New York Post. You guys are cornballs, man, for that. You guys are cornballs for that. I didn't even know. Now, granted, I was doing my show, right? So I probably would have found out. But you guys literally ran to that as soon as the game ended to talk about Randle like, that's important, bro. This is what I'm talking about. All y'all dudes, a lot of y'all dudes that are not in the city, or you're not from the city, a lot of y'all dudes from Long Island, no offense to my people from Long Island. It's not all Long Island people, but there's a few of y'all that I know that I work with, that I've worked with. Y'all like pulling that, y'all act like y'all tough, but if some star athlete does something because you listen to talk radio 24 hours a day, you think like they owe you something. Like, it's not that serious, bro. Okay, Randle put his hands down. Like, y'all don't be going to those games because go to a black high school game. Go to a black high school game. I've heard some of the worst that team star plays when they do bad. Randle was doing bad, the crowd booed. Randle started doing good again. He put his finger down. The crowd took it. Like, all right, you got that one, big bro. Continue to do that. Now it's a whole thing of disrespecting. Man, these fans, y'all fans. A lot of y'all fans need to be disrespected. No lie, bro. Spitting on people. I don't even like Trae Young, but I would never in my life advocate for anybody to spit on somebody. Maybe it's in America, Nigeria. You know what spit is? That's the lowest of the low, son. You never spit on somebody, bro. We don't even like hot mouth. Why do you think I'm always white on my mouth like that? Spit is disgusting, putrid. So some of y'all Knicks fans, y'all need to. Well, it's not. I'm saying niggas, the media. Y'all cornballs, bro. Y'all legit cornballs. Oh, y'all made it about that. Instead of making it about RJ, who had a bad game, but he redeemed himself with that shot. Instead of talking about Randle's actual good game, especially the second half, in that second quarter. Instead of talking about IQ having a underrated game off the bench for the Knicks, we talking about dudes throwing fingers like that's. Who cares? Who cares? Y'all want to act like, oh, we're tough. No, you're not tough. A lot of y'all dudes in the media are not tough. Y'all cornballs. Y'all cornballs. I don't even see y'all. I see athletes more than I see y'all out in New York. Y'all scary. I'm making it about freaking Randle throwing it. Come on, man. The wrong things represent New York, bro. It just gets me pissed, bro. The wrong things represent the city, bro. I don't know how you change it, but said temptations can't get next to you. We was running through hallways doing that in junior high school. Friends of distinction. I was too cool. 1, 2, 3 kid facts before their times. Yeah, it's way before their time, bro. Salute. Wave space, salute. Yeah, I was born in the wrong era, bro. Delphonics, that's my Delphonic stylistics. Gotta set the tabloids are corny, son. Like, I don't even. This is corny, bro. Sabonis got 18 in the first quarter. Wow. 7 for 7, 3 for 3 from the 3 against the Jet. Wow. That's my son, Sabonis. Julius Randle, date. Apologize. Salute Gmo on the panel. Facts. This wouldn't be a story in the 90s. Yeah, what? It's not a story. Like, who cares? We gotta embrace villains, bro. Like, I would embrace that. Like, all right, he got that. That's how you establish an understanding. You got these corn, but I can't even blame the fans because it wasn't even just the fan. Like, a lot of fans was like, this is not a big issue. Except for a few guys here and there, like quasi-media content creators on Twitter. Oh, Randle can't be talking to me. Randle, talk to your wife, my dude. Why do you care what Randle does on the? What do you care about what Randle does when it's not concerning the actual game of basketball? Okay, he did that because he's mad because you're booing him. You're being hypocritical. Y'all got what? Yo, son. Any of y'all media types, son? Any of y'all who are married to the wives who, if y'all could somehow get it out in the ether. If your husband is getting more mad that Randle is putting his thumbs down at people, if he's getting mad over that, you might have to talk to a marriage counselor. He's giving he's giving things that don't deserve energy to energy that he shouldn't. Or that it doesn't deserve. I just said that terribly wrong, but it's some weirdo-ish, man. But let me get to the game. Emmanuel quickly is starting. Alec Burks, Mitchell Robinson, Randle, and R.J. Barrett. Interesting. So I guess Grimes is come off the bench as well as possibly McBride, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, Robert Williams, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. And I apologize, guys. I did not change the I forgot to change this. The what's the name down low, so I'll take it off because it's a little bit outdated. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice. You're as cold as ice. I'm trying to take off this damn thing at the bottom, son. Text, because this is not updated, so let me just keep that off. That'll be good. Let me transition to that real quick. As the game starts, let some people up if you want to come into the StreamYard. Ugh. So all this phlegm. As Brown kicks out to Tatum. Tatum fakes it on RJ. Drives. RJ looking slow laterally again. And Tatum for the layup. Y'all saw that RJ looks stiff. Damn, what is wrong with this boy RJ? Past few games, he's looked stiff laterally. RJ Barrett against Horford. Nice pass to IQ. Oh, almost a travel. Mitch almost would have traveled too. But IQ with the pass. IQ and assist. Chuck. Where you at, Chuck? Where you at, Chuck? Trolling ass. Back to the game. RJ against Tatum. Gets screened out by Horford. Hands up to Horford on the pick and pop for the deep mid-range shot. And that misses. Rebound. Mitch. The chance it off to Burks. Excuse me. Randle hands off to Burks for three at top of the key. Wide open. And he misses it. Mitch comes down with the rebound. What a rebound by Mitch. Waiting for Robin Williams to on the step. And IQ fakes a shot. Shoots a three from the wing. Give me one IQ. And that's good. IQ for three. 5-2 is the score. Knicks up by 3. You're as cold as ice. As Robert Williams looks to hand it off, he fumbles the ball. Yo, we got 53 people, 53 likes, 103 people watching. Burks against Brown. Out to Horford. Tatum with the ball. Gets screened up by RJ again. Shoots a shot on Randle, and that's good. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know, son. I'm trying to get the damn freaking StreamYard, what's the name? It's so much phlegm. It's like I got a headache. It's like I don't even feel sick. It's just all here at the sinuses. Burks. Drives, kicks out to IQ. IQ. Out to quickly Randle. Randle. Throws it up. Gets blocked. I said IQ out to quickly. Sorry. IQ out to Randle. Was the play. Burks. Brown against Burks. Gets a screen by Robert Williams. Good recovery by Burks. Brown kicks out to Tatum. Tatum against RJ. RJ's playing closed defense. Tatum pushes off. No call. Mitch helps out. Out to Marcus Smart for the corner three as IQ tries to guard him. He does successfully. RJ with the rebound. 5-4 is the score. Knicks up by 1. RJ kicks out to IQ. IQ fakes a shot. Gets a screen by Mitch. Marcus Smart with the good defense. RJ against Tatum for the 3 at the top of the key, and that misses. Not a good shot. RJ recovers. Gets the rebound. Kicks out all the way to Burks. Burks for the 3 at the wing, and that's good. Nice shot by Burks. 8-4 is the score. Knicks up by 4. Golly. Got his freaking phlegm. Brown against IQ. Kicks out to Horford. Shot goes up. Randle with the rebound. Sorry about that. We got Nick in the building. Let me transition. Salute to Nick in the building. How you doing, bro? Wait, hold on. Can't hear nothing you saying. Hold on. What the hell is this? Is that you or me? Yo.
Nah, it's me.
Okay, I can know. I get you now.
Yeah, me now. All right.
Yes, sir. Randle, nice pass to
Yeah.
Burks, but Burks is falling asleep. That was actually an excellent pass by Randle.
Is this
Nah,
stuff too
nah.
loud? No.
Nah, you good. Perfectly fine. 86. How you feeling, man? How you feel about this game, man? We gonna make a run?
Uh, we got the starting five I wanted at the beginning of the year,
Oh
which is
wow,
good.
Burks and IQ. Interesting.
Yeah, I wanted something at least close to this.
That's smart drives
It
for
was
reverse layup.
it
Misses
was
it.
the only way to have the defense. Damn.
But Mitch with the foul. Sorry, Randall with the foul. So smart to the line for two. Burks and IQ. Well, you were a big, I don't say proponent, but you're a big believer that Tom Thibodeau wanted to establish IQ. And I don't say as a starter, but definitely I guess on the road to being that kind of I don't know what you even call it, combo guard. Well, starting at some point a starting guard in this team. Given
Yeah.
what he was doing with the summer league and how invested he was in the summer league, he was basically the only coach at summer league who was as angry as a regular season coach would be. But definitely IQ. This definitely is some type of development path for IQ on this team with Tom Thibodeau in charge. They hand it off to IQ up top, gets the screen off. Marcus Smart, great recovery, kick back out to Randall against Horford, drives, kicks it back out to IQ. Knicks offense look a little stagnant now. Burks clears out. IQ versus Marcus Smart. Tries to bury his head and draw the foul. Nothing doing. Marcus Smart with the defense. Lord Jesus. And the Knicks call a timeout. Marcus Smart is no joke. You call a timeout, right? No.
I'm behind you, so I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. My bad. I was just saying because I just saw him get up, but I didn't see those guys go back to the. Oh, wow. I'm not even sure what they call, but the Celtics ball. 8-all is a score. Let me see what you guys say in the chat. In the chat, please hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And Tatum for another three that misses. Rebound, Brown. Kick back out to Marcus Smart. Back out to Horford. Horford out to Tatum. Tatum shimmies on Burks. Hands it off to Horford on the roll. Horford messes up the pass and out of bounds. Oh, they calling the Celtics. Wow. Somebody must have tipped it. I thought Horford hit that last. And I got a super chat, man. Salute to everybody. Give me to the Zuri salute. Says salute Gmo. Drop by your office to pay our proper respects for the Giants Nation. Slap all Eagles fans, losers out of doors all day. Forget about it. Salute, bro. As Brown kicks out to Horford for the three at the top of the key. And that misses. Rebound, RJ. Again, RJ and Randall. Where's the two-man game? Get the screen by Randall. Pass from RJ out to Randall. Bad pass by RJ. Randall has to reset. Drives on Brown. Spins. Kicks it out to IQ. IQ for the three near the top of the key. And that's good. IQ. He's eating lovely right now. I believe he's perfect from the field.
You know what? According to Chuck, this would be a bad shot.
Yeah, of course. Of course. You can't even.
He, oh wait, IQ is shooting again. So yeah, sorry.
Chuck, he's
Too
two
many
for
shots
two.
by IQ.
2 for 2 from 3, Chuck. So I'm just wondering where to. See, that's Chuck is the unreasonable, and salute to Chuck, but he's an unreasonable Knicks fan. I asked him several times, is there anything IQ can do?
Yeah, I heard. I'll listen to this show.
It's like, come on, dogs. You can't do that to him. I'm not a Randall fan, but the guy does well. He does well, man. I got to give him his props. And being that you're a basketball fan, man, how do you feel about Klay Thompson coming back?
I hadn't watched his highlights yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. It just I don't know how he's gonna disrupt the team chemistry. But then again, too, like Stephen, his numbers is down altogether. So you know, what would make them win a championship this year? That's the real question.
What would make them win a championship this year?
Yeah.
In the
Because
West, I guess would be
like they got a good chemistry, right?
Yeah.
GP, the second, third, or whatever the hell he is. Hold on for a second.
Got it. Oh, he's gone. My bad, guys. I thought he was still there. I mean, with the Warriors, man, it's weird because they still have the best defensive team in the league, which is stupid. Um, Obviously, Klay Thompson probably won't be asked to exert too much on defense just because of the East to West movement. His knee would probably be too taxing, but I don't know, man. The shooting's there. Um, they do have secondary scorers in Wiggins. I mean, can Wiggins carry a team like how Klay can in terms of carrying that load pause like how Klay used to do back in the day? I don't know. Man. But, I mean, he will alleviate all the pressure on Curry. There's a way the Grizzlies played Curry last season. I understand. It was the whole play and whatever, but look at Mother Harlow over here. Oh, she's smiling. Oh, it's nice. But yeah, definitely take off the load off of Steph Curry, all the pressure. Could be a missing piece. I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, I'm pretty sure guys will split minutes. You take some minutes from guys like Poole, Lee, Toscano. Even though I would love to see Poole, Curry, and Klay in some rotations together. Because I'm trying to fix these damn headphones. Lord Jesus. Everything's just uber slow today, man. Just feels slow. Tatum gets the ball out. Nice switch on to Randle. RJ can get around the screens. Tatum for the three at the wing, and that's good. Are you kidding me? No, you did not get fouled, bro. Stop. But, sheesh. Jason Tatum, what the hell? He is still hot from last game. Randle fakes the three at the top of the key, drives, picks up his dribble, kicks out to IQ. IQ drives, kicks it back out to Randle. Randle near the top of the key, fakes a shot on Horford, drives. That should be a foul, but he tries to get the pass to IQ. No foul call. Refs letting these guys play 3-on-2. Brown for the layup, and that's good. 13-11. Boston Celtics up by 2 as RJ drives on Robert Williams. Picks up his dribble. Kid had kept his dribble. Randle fakes a shot on Smart. Knight tries to get him to in the post. Throws up a bad shot, and it's good. Yeesh. He had IQ open. I don't know about that shot, Randle, but if you take it, you better make it. Marcus Smart versus IQ. Kick out. Oh, turnover. Knicks on the break. Kick out to IQ. IQ for the layup. Oh, throws it out to RJ for the corner three. And that's good. Give me those. Oh, man. They almost messed up a transition again. Lord Jesus. Scary. 16-13 is the score. Knicks up by 3. Kick out to Brown. Knicks are 4 for 7 tonight so far, while the Celtics are 1 for 4. RJ on Tatum. Back out to Brown. Brown fakes a shot on Burks for the lay. Oh, Burks with the strip, but Robert Williams comes down with the rebound because Mitch couldn't handle it. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Randle on the Tatum. Tatum, step back, throws up a wild shot, and that misses. So it'll be, and that was an air ball, so that would be, let me fix this real quick. So that'll be a shot clock violation. Again, hit them like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please, I'm asking. On proverbial bended knee. I'm joking. I'll never be on my knees for that. Pause. 76 likes, man. 209 people watching. I appreciate everybody watching. Hit the likes. That's all I'll ask for, bro. Randle kicks it out all the way to RJ for another 3 at the wing. Give me those. Give me. Mommy. Give me those, RJ. Give me. 19-13 is the score. Algum brasileiro. Salute to Mateus Silva Roca. Said anyone Brazilian? No, I'm not Brazilian, but I speak some Brazilian. Legion of Knicks na Boca do Sol. Comunidade de Knicks. That makes sense. Legion of Knicks na Boca do Sol. Comunidade de Knicks. That's a lot of ofs. But salute to Pudge Nice. Poor Rich. Salute to everybody, man. Dylan Artist said sus. Ortega, salute, bro. That's Brown with the foul from Randle. That's Randle's second foul, bro. Rodney Rogers jumper. Oh, man. Come on. RJ the Boston Killer. K Verde. Salute to my K Verde. Who's K Verdean? And who is Dylan Artist saying sus to? Let me see. Randle looks more engaged on defense than RJ. RJ looks slow laterally tonight. I don't know what's up with that boy, man. Something looks off. Is Brown? Oh crap! I had this dude in the freaking waiting room this whole time, man. Shoot to my brother, who's probably drunk right now with the freaking. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him trying to hold himself together, trying to act like he's not drinking that yak. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him!
Man, I wish I was.
I got sober ace tonight. Nah. So that's.
I've been sober the last game too.
Nah, you weren't. I don't believe that. Nah, hell no. As Randle comes out the rebound, throws out to RJ. RJ gets Grant, kicks out to Randle on the post against Brown. I like that switch. Abuse him. Randle, spin, fadeaway shot, misses. Rebound. Taj tries to get it, but it comes down to Schroeder. Celtics right now in the freaking bonus. Knicks gotta be careful. 3:34 left to go in the quarter. Ready in the bonus. Brown against IQ. They gotta sit Randle for some time too. Randle has 2 fouls.
Stay home.
And Williams with the rebound. Williams the hook shot. Rebound Randle. Randle against Robert Williams. Pass it to IQ, but between the legs, shoots a 3, and that's good. IQ eating today, 22-14. IQ already with 9 points tonight. 9 points and 2 assists? Chuck, where you at, Chuck? Yeah, man.
Man, we missing Fournier, so we need somebody to heat up.
Need somebody to step up. It could just be, and it also just be a team effort. As RJ drives to the basket, spin move, kicks out to Randle on a break. Don't foul call. Randle getting angry, kicks it out to IQ. IQ to RJ for the 3 in the corner. That misses. Rebound Brown.
Hold on, but Randle was valid for looking for the foul, man.
They're not gonna give it to him though. Like he's already in foul trouble, and I think that he's trying to see him a little bit emotionally, not off, but just so I need to chill out. Grant Williams shoots 3 in the corner. That's good. Wow. Grant Williams, 22-17. I seen this dude in real life in Arizona, so he's like a football player.
He's huge. Whoa.
Yeah, he's
big.
Yeah, he's more. He definitely picked a different sport to play, but at least he's succeeding. As Randle shoots another 3, misses. Rebound Randle. Oh no, Randle ran into Taj. Oh man, Taj. Can Sims get some minutes as well tonight too, man? Taj was doing the. Oh, go ahead, Nick.
He could sit down.
Yeah, he was doing the open mouth fish breathing maneuver last game, bro. He looked tired. Like I'm old tired.
COVID probably got him hard. Never know.
It's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. But 22-17 is the score. As the Celtics call a timeout. Let me get back to this to the chat. Of course, I got so many damn browsers open I can't find it anymore. Here it is.
Yo, Ace, you looking brolic, bro. What you doing, man?
He's a sick man.
What? Are you serious, bro?
He's a psycho, bro.
Like, what's your version of steroids, bro?
Yeah. All right. You see, Nick? No. I don't care. Nick thinks he's slick.
No,
I know he didn't 100% mean it, but as soon as he says steroids, it felt good to him.
All I can do is laugh. This is funny.
I hate this guy, son. I hate it. Go ahead, Nick, because I wasn't what Nick was gonna talk about. Go ahead, Ace. What did you do today, Ace, to get brolic today? What did we do? Some pull-ups?
What did I do today? Wow, it didn't take a while. Oh, okay. I didn't do much of anything. Just did push-ups today. I ain't do anything crazy.
This Under Armour commercial right now, like it's crazy.
Bro,
he's blessed, man.
I'm hoping I can get back to where I used to be. This is
one of them dudes that he doesn't gain weight. All his body does is burn the fat. He has to work out to get bigger. If he doesn't, pause.
Bro, I'm trying to lose weight right now. What are you talking about? I'm not trying to gain any more. I'm what 210?
Bro, you said you're under 6 feet, bro. That's crazy.
Right
yeah,
I'm 210. So I'm big, so it's like I feel I need to lose some weight. I want to get shredded.
Why are you crying? The Knicks are not even losing yet. You got 3 more quarters. Like don't waste your tears now. You're not gonna have any more tears by the end of the game.
Hold them tears for later.
Yeah, chill out, man. Come on. Save the hydration, man. You good, man.
Oh man.
And I apologize, guys. I have to blow my nose again. It's the phlegm. The ending days of this damn cold or whatever it is.
Yo, my son's hair look even wilder on camera. Damn.
Oh. That was one of the weirdest nose blows I ever had, bro. Everything's just opened up for my ears. Oh, that felt so good. God is good.
Oh,
I want to cry, bro.
God is good.
Are you using Vicks? I mean, what the heck is wrong with you?
Bro, no, I don't have. I'm an idiot. I forgot to get Vicks. Oh, damn! I forgot to get Vicks.
Oh. Drink some tea then, bro.
I am right here. Oh, you can't see me, but yeah. I'm drinking some tea, bro. But that felt... You understand? I've had my ears clogged. It's not clogged, but Nick would know. I don't want to sound like I'm an expert, but the...
Kind of like ringing type thing, like...
It's like, it feels clogged, but it's not. So it's... Is it like a reverse pressure? Again, I'm not an expert. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like sometimes when you yawn, it feels like you can hear that much better. I get it.
Right, but when you have a cold, it just gets... I forgot exactly what it is, but it gets bad. And I tried all that reverse... Like breathing into like blowing your nose but holding your nose together so like the air like you whatever it pops.
Usually I yawn and that's what usually when I yawn it pops.
Right. But yeah, as RJ goes up, throws up the floater and that misses. Not a good shot by RJ, but he does draw the foul. But he did attack Enes Freedom. Wow, Enes Kanter finally has a hairline, bro. What the hell? That's the first time I've seen dude with a hairline.
Because he's no longer going back to his home country. It's over. He go back, it's a wrap.
So he only gets his haircuts from his home country as RJ to the line for two?
No, I'm just saying like he's trying to make sure he don't look like he's from his home country. He's not doing that no more, baby.
Yeah, of course.
He looks like one of those old school haircuts anyway.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just having euphoric feelings right now. I just felt like an air passage in my nostrils just opened up. Oh my gosh. I felt, it's like, you know when you eat those Pop Rocks? That's how it felt like. Like it sounded like that inside my body. Pause. As a Schroeder.
Bro, you sound like you need some brandy, like I said.
All right. This guy. This RJ against Tatum and draws a foul. Again, Tatum with the master of pulling on RJ first, and then RJ fed into it instead of just throwing his hands back. He fed into that. Smart move by Tatum. It's working for them. Again, Celtics ready in the bonus.
I'm telling you, that's a West Indian trick, baby. Get some brandy, some tea.
Nick and Gmo gonna fight about hormone imbalance because the Ace says Great Cat. I'm not saying nothing. Nick got it. Nick is the expert. I ain't saying nothing. Nick thinks he's slick. He thinks he's slick. I know he's talking about steroids because of his Ace, but Nick's brain wouldn't allow him to not at least say it once tonight. So he's not. Subconsciously, he's not slick. I know what he's doing. 23-21 is the score. Nick's up by 2. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Let me see. Why you ring somebody that really plays?
I swear, like you're slightly narcissistic in that statement.
No. I'm paranoid, but I'm rightfully paranoid for that. As Randle kicks out to RJ for another 3 at the wing. Give me those! RJ.
You know what I would say,
26-21.
For all the complaints about Thibodeau, Ime Udoka was like this coveted coach in the offseason, or past 2 off seasons. We even interviewed him. He is doing pretty bad as a coach right now.
Can I ask you this though? I want to agree with you badly, bro. As Enes can't get the rebound, misses, but shot clock violation. So I never thought he was the right coach for the Celtics team, right? But which coach could have done gotten these guys like without a proper point guard? I know Schroeder is solid, but he's not like you would need like a Jason Kidd type, somebody with stature and will look to play make for these guys. Like who would have been a good coach for Brown and Tatum? IQ fakes. IQ would have traveled.
Just starting off with number one. Danny messed this team up. He had a ton of picks, a ton of opportunities to make this team truly good. Mm-hmm. And he didn't add the right pieces. He drafted some good players, Brown and Tatum. But outside of that, like there's a lot of wasted draft picks that should have been packaged to get something good. I mean, the Kyrie thing kind of messed things up too. And also to Isaiah Thomas. So after that, I don't know. I don't think Ime Udoka is per se like a coach for a ready built team because
I
they were
agree.
somewhat ready built.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he was coveted though. You know, like what do you expect?
The Popovich. The Popovich
Oh,
trade. I guess
Isaiah didn't
Budenholzer.
hold on. Isaiah didn't ruin that team, man. Isaiah was great. They traded him on some nonsense. Isaiah was great.
Well, they screwed
He
him
put
over
him.
with the
He made
whole
him
No, no, no.
relevant.
pushing
What I
to
mean,
play
like
in the
he got
playoffs.
hurt, and he
Yeah,
still got hurt though.
He
right.
didn't get. I don't think he got
Isaiah
hurt there. I
Thomas
think
got
they
hurt,
traded.
so it's
I
not
think.
like
No, yeah, he did. Remember the hip? That was the whole thing. They
yeah,
remember his
IT got
sister
hurt.
passed away. He had the
With
hip
the hip
injury. And he could have sat
replacement.
out to get
I thought
the
they traded
surgery
him
ready.
before he got injured.
Oh no. That's why
Nah, it
everybody
was
hated
straight
Ainge after
after.
because they felt
No,
like
they
they
traded him
used
while he
IT.
was injured. He never
Yeah,
really healed.
and not forced him, but pushed him to play in that playoff game, and he could have gotten surgery earlier. But he was also
Yeah.
he had
No. He wanted to come back. Like it is well reported, he chose to come back.
Nick.
But the thing is that he went based on their advice. So they said basically, "Hey, look, you're good enough to play,
Right.
but it's your choice." And he chose to play.
To me, this
They
sounds
gave him bad
stupid, right?
advice.
I always take it if you're the coach of your organization, you gotta always look out for the players' interest in terms of not pushing them to play. 'Cause I saw it RG3, who was a knucklehead with Washington, when Shanahan was trying to trying to pull him back to say, hey, follow Dr. Andrews' advice, like don't kill yourself. But he had the air of the owner, so he thought he was God's gift to the earth, and then give it.
Yeah.
Why is this not off? Crap. But with IT too, man, I don't know. I'm not trying to be conspiracy theory, but I think he had a soul tie to Boston because of.
Yeah. He had an attachment.
So it's just tragic tale. Basuta Hinson's in the building. Salute, bro. How you doing, man?
What's good? What's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
Why didn't this come off, man?
Good man.
Thank you.
Good.
Hey,
Sorry.
bro.
I'm trying to get this damn
How's
thing
the
off.
little one? How's the little one?
He's doing good, man. It's like the first day he's been fever free. So
Congrats.
Nice. That's awesome.
Beautiful. Yes, it is. I
Peace,
hate
peace.
seeing kids sick.
Everything is good. Everything good with you, Ace?
Yeah, apparently I'm on steroids now, bro.
All right. Brooks throws up the floater, and that's good. And no foul. 28-21. Knicks up by 7.
I'm like, is he taking a shot or is he on like deer antler spray or something?
All right. that Ray Lewis kick out.
That Ray Lewis.
Oh man, that man was a beast for years.
The fact that he wasn't on any substances is scary. As Taj with the steal out to Grimes on the break, but a little bit too far of a pass and off target. Grimes for the 3 from the wing, and that's good. Get him out, Grimes. 31-21. Knicks up by 10. Said IQ
Looking
drops
good.
20 tonight. Don't let Richardson get buckets. There's another guy. He started to percolate a little bit last game, and then kind of went cold shoulder to the basket against Taj. Absolute abuse.
Yeah, we already seen that coming.
31-23. Knicks up by 8. IQ kicks out to Obi. Obi kicks out to Burks. Gets a screen by Taj. Not a good screen. Burks kicks it. Nope. Keeps his dribble. Kicks out to Obi. Obi looks to just hand it off to IQ. And they call a foul on Richardson.
Good.
Again, for all the people I want to see, Obi situate himself somewhere in this game tonight in the half-court schemes. For the people I want to see Obi over Randle.
Okay, so what better matchup is there for Obi besides playing Inez Cantor?
Hey.
If you can't cook Cantor, like even
Hey.
though Grant Williams is on him right now,
Uh-huh.
like getting to the rim and seeing Cantor, you gotta be like seeing lamb chopped or something.
Actually, you should be able to jump over him and dunk on him, really.
Okay. Obi Toppin dunked on who?
He never dunked on anybody, but that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Like everybody talks about this athleticism he has, but I don't
I don't see it like that either. No, trust me, I do not see it either. He doesn't have like, I don't see him like a Vince Carter. Like you feel like you could see it. It's just he's just acrobatic in the air for his height. That's about it.
Yeah, he doesn't actually have like strength like in the air with contact, so he can't Like he can't he bounces off of players when he's attacked. Like
Yeah.
he's just
Please don't bounce off him.
That's why again,
Yeah.
coaches said it best. First season, he said the guy has to be able to shoot to prove his worth in the NBA, and that has not changed. IQ shoots a three and misses it from the top of the key. 31-23 is the score. Knicks down by 8. Grimes against Smart. Oh, nice steal by Burks. Sorry, Grimes against Tatum. Burks to the basket for a layup and it gets blocked. No foul. I know Hinton is laughing his A off. Kick out. Oh, Grimes almost with a steal. Schroeder with the ball. He resets and Grimes asks for a double dribble or something. Against Schroeder, fadeaway shot on Tatum. Excuse me. Taj, that misses. Rebound Tatum. Kick out to Tatum. Tatum out to Josh Richardson for the 3. And that's a foul. Stupid foul by Grimes. Richardson's shooting that. Let him shoot it. Even though he did shoot well against us these past 3 games. Josh, just keep saying Jason.
But he
Josh
had his
Richardson.
hand on them all that. Why didn't call him? Man, that's just crazy. You're not supposed to touch him, right? But whatever. I ain't
That's
gonna
what
get
happens
into
when
it.
you don't have the ability to get up and jump and dunk.
31-24.
Because you know what, the guys that can dunk, they don't try them.
Fact.
Has Grimes had one successful attack to the basket yet this season?
I've never seen it.
What, to dunk? I seen him dunk.
No,
once, man.
just anything. Just lay up anything. I'm
Yeah,
not trying to make fun of
yeah,
him. Just
one.
think of it. Yeah, one?
One.
I know
That
he had
was
the
a
alley to
27.
Obi, but I'm thinking of like an actual finish.
It
No,
was
not
in
really.
a 27-point game.
It was in a 27-point game. Why the hell I don't remember this? Okay. You have some opportunities tonight. IQ's trying to set up the play. He got a Taj. Taj back out to Obi. Obi on Tatum. Needs to shoot that shot. Oh my gosh, bro. Shoot the elbow jumper, bro. Drove into the foul line and IQ with the floater. 33-25, but Obi.
Obi's still
What is
doofy,
Obi
man.
doing?
I don't
He
know.
looks doofy. I don't know.
Don't know. Shoot the elbow jumper when as soon as you're free off that screen, bro.
He did it the other day.
Tatum against Obi. This might be abuse. Shot by Tatum for the 3, and that rims in and out. Rebound Burks falls to the ground. They call it out. Damn, these refs aren't calling nothing. Sheesh.
You're TD Garden. That's what you expect.
Poor Richard
Okay,
said,
okay.
my spelling is as good as Gmo's health. Lord Jesus, you guys are... wow. You guys are brutal, man.
So, just that play by Obi, and I know I'm way behind y'all, but this is what frustrates me about fans. People would look at Obi Toppin in that play and say he doesn't have confidence because he's not getting minutes. That's just a skill factor that he doesn't take that shot.
Yep.
He turns the corner wide open.
Just to go ahead.
Oh!
He passes it.
Even Taj tried to take
Where's
it.
the foul?
But also, look what he did. I don't know if Nick was going to get to it. Sorry to cut him off. He drove into the middle of the foul line versus taking the elbow where he was freer. He drove into traffic. RJ, what the hell are you? Wow, the respect.
But this is the thing. Like when we talk about what gave the Knicks problems last year and sometimes this year, I think we're better this year. But it's the zone. That's the area where you should.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
what
so sorry.
I just
I'm
got to
sorry.
use his
I'm sorry.
right hand. I just got to use his right hand right there. Like it's ridiculous, man.
The idea that
And he threw it away too. Yeah, threw it away.
Obi needs a hug.
the idea that Taj is actually better than Obi Toppin right now is mind blowing.
Experience. You already know that. You know how that goes.
Could you say that
It's
Taj
footwork.
as Josh Richardson shoots a 3 from the wing and that's good? Why does Josh Richardson like playing against the Knicks so much? 33-30. Did he have like some type of connection with the Knicks or something? What's with this guy, bro? 33-30. As the Knicks call a timeout. No blaming the refs, but there's been like 5 missed calls. The refs are not calling it tonight, bro. But they're not calling it both ways, so I can't get mad. As soon as my brother Shay Uno in the building says y'all just need to appreciate the faint bank shot and let that be the high ride. Salute to my brother Shay Uno from DC. We got still beat your feet. Pause for anybody that thinks it. Or that stupid go-go. Even though I like 2 songs. Sexy Lady
go-go
and
music. Are you crazy? I love go-go music.
I like 2 songs.
My family's from DC. We're not gonna talk about go-go music.
Sexy Lady and the one that you from Tales from the Hood. These are the tales from the hood. Some's all bad, but
You ain't gotta recite
all
it.
in the hood. Suit to my brother Shay Uno, man.
What is up with singing Gamo? I don't know who this guy is, man.
Who, me?
Yeah, like what's up with you and singing all of a sudden, man?
And singing.
Harmonizing. He sound like Ja Rule.
Yeah, it's like Cookie Monster just started singing.
Come on, look, man. I'm trying to get over this stupid cold. All right, man.
Dude,
Don't look. The chops are messed up right now, man. I can't even hear tones proper tones right now.
See, I think you're trying to bait me with this. I'm gonna keep quiet. I ain't gonna say what I want to say.
What now? What now?
I'm not gonna make a steroid reference.
No, I wasn't even think. I swear on my life.
I'm done. I'm chilling
I was
right here,
not
bro.
even thinking about
here,
steroids, bro. I swear on my
like, you would think, like, if
all I did was just like move up a little bit. I'm in the cut. Stay in the cut.
This guy, Nick, you see, y'all see Nick's conscious is sick. It's psychotic. I wasn't even thinking about this. I wasn't even thinking about getting steroids to make me feel better.
I had an idea because I was turned and I didn't pay attention. I turned and I see him saying, I want to say something. Usually if anybody said they don't want to say something, it's either towards me and it's usually me.
It's a whole nother discussion.
Basically, I was going to say, since his throat is all messed up and he thinks it's a thing, he should take hormones, you know? But I didn't want to say it, but you know, it is what it is.
This guy is so. I knew it's good. Everything tonight, I know his brain cannot. It can't rest with him trying to throw darts.
I can't stop roasting you. You make it too easy.
This guy. Back to the game. Knicks up by 3. You got RJ, Obi, Burks. No more cancer. You got Robert Williams playing Taj, but you got Obi versus Josh Richardson. So, and Obi's in the corner. Burks the ball against Robert Williams.
I really don't want to hear them say anything about Obi being like Amari. I never want to hear that, man.
Air ball from Obi.
That's all.
Absolute air ball from Obi. He's just chucking it up there. That was with no confidence. Robert Williams gets great position on Burks. Knicks trying to go small. Might not work. 33-32 is the score. Knicks up by 1. RJ against Brown. Drive, shoots a mid-range shot at the foul line. Way too much juice on that. But someone fouled Taj. I think that'll be Josh Richardson with the foul.
Finally, we get some.
I'll be right back. I'll get some tissue. Sheesh. Back to the game. Knicks to take the ball. IQ, pass from RJ. IQ gets a screen by Mitch. Drives to the basket. Catches Brown on a hip. Nice. Is that Brown? Oh, that's Brown. Nice play by IQ to draw the foul. No, sorry, Schroeder, excuse me. As he attacked the basket. Chuck, where you at, Chuck? IQ's having a good first half, bro. Come on, Chuck. Obi needs to break out of that slump. Well, I mean, for all the people outside of pick and rolls, which Obi's still not necessarily great at, and he's going to meet the help defense probably rolling to the basket. How else would you deploy Obi to help his game out?
Wow. Really?
He missed a shot. Oh, gosh. Excuse me.
Mute yourself, brother. Mute yourself.
Which
yeah.
one got to come first? Like, and this is something that fans do a lot. Well, I hear a lot. You hear Mark say, or people say, run plays for Obi Toppin or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Which one got to come first? Do you have to like make shots in the role that you're in, or do you have to like have stuff run for you so that you could then get better at making shots? Like, to me, you should prove yourself. Like, oh, when I catch a wide open shot, get a wide open shot, I should be able to make it. Then you start thinking, well, you know what? I need to do more with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what,
I think with a
which
guy
one
like
comes first?
Obi, I think with him, he has to hit those shots first. He has to prove that he can. Because I think you have to do so much. The same thing with Knox. We have to do so much to get them ingratiated within the offense because they're just not like by themselves. They're flawed players. Okay, put it like this. Like if it's an Anthony Edwards type, I'm running plays to get the best out of him because he's that good, right? I'm not even saying that because you don't even have to be that. But like if it's pick and roll or something like that, something within the flow, the offense, yeah. But for Obi, it goes. I guess it goes past that because he has to do the flip side. He has to hit shots when he's out in the corner, when he gets that screen. And the Knicks right now look sloppy. 34 alls. Randle throws another turnover. But that play right there, he gets the Tatum screen off of him, and he doesn't take the mid-range shot. Like what else? Like I don't even know what else you want to call for the kid. That's a perfect play for him to shoot the shot. So I don't know, bro. More pick and roll. I don't even freaking know. It's Schroeder misses shot, but rebound Grimes with some good work on the glass. 34 alls a score. 6:05 but to go in the second quarter. IQ against Schroeder. Gets a screen by Randle. Resets onto Brown. Nice telling. Randle's perched himself.
So I have a question. What's wrong with Kemba today?
Man. Randle shoots 3 from the top of the key, and that's good. Randle, I think that's his first points. Kemba, yeah, man. Hey. Oh, he may have stepped in the line. 36-34. It says his IQ Brown for the alley-oop to Robert Williams. 36 all. Knicks and Celtics are tied in the second quarter. With 5:28 left to go in the second quarter. Randle. See what Randle calls against Schroeder. He's in a post. Got Robert Williams helping out. Pass to Mitch down low. Nice pass. Mitch goes up. He gets the foul. It's Robert Williams is the culprit. So Mitch to the line for 2. Yeah, they just changed that. So that was a 3. 37-36. Sheesh. Yeah. What's up with Kemba, man? Arthritic knee. Where's the energy that he brings to the lineup is not there? Because it's not just it's not just energy, bro. You need defense to also fall asleep. And I'm not saying the Celtics are a great defensive. They're not, but they haven't been falling for it. That little baseline run he makes, they haven't been falling for it. So, is Mitch? Oh my gosh, Mitch's foul shot is so ugly. What the hell? It got worse.
There are people who would look at Obi Toppin like getting basically tip drill, what we call in school tip drills. Just getting rebounds and dunking it or doing layups.
Yep.
And they'll think that's like a play or something, and that's not a play. just you making something out of nothing. That's hustle. It's got nothing to do with someone's number being called. And that's what Thibodeau said already. Like he's got to become a complete.
They changed it back to 36.
Nick, you like muted yourself, bro. You just went off like 2 seconds. Randle on the post, kicks out all the way to Grimes for the wing 3. He misses that rebound. Williams, 36. So they took back the point. So it was a 2. I don't know what the hell's happened with the scoreboard.
It looked like it was a 3. I don't know
It
where they
looked
get
like
the
a
2
3.
from.
They took it
For
back.
me, it was a 3.
Me too.
It was a 3 because his feet wasn't on the line.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. They changed it to a 2. But ESPN has a 3. So MSG is just probably wrong. As IQ, don't take that 3. Oh, why you take that 3, bro? Why? 37-36 it should be. MSG got to fix their score.
He's gonna come out the game. You wait. Watch him
He's
come
having
out.
such a good game too, bro. It's like you just don't need that.
He should come out the game for taking that stupid 3.
Fadeaway shot. He's just, I don't know why he does that. It's Randle against Naismith kick out to Grimes for the corner, and they call a foul for Randle. That should be a foul. Is that Smart? Yep.
Blocking, yep. Thundercat.
Does
That's how you look.
Does like got the Thundercat. Thunder, Thundercats.
I used to love Thundercat.
He-Man.
Yeah, Thundercats with the joint.
Hi-oh.
Shoot.
Knicks in the
Not
bonus.
to mention when you connect like Voltron. Oh my god.
Oh, Voltron was whew.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites too.
Voltron, and later on was a Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
G-Force.
G-Force. These kids on the same cartoon.
Yeah, that's Gotham. It's Gotham Man. That's what they call it in Japan. Gotham Man.
Nah, I was outside at that point. Like I ain't really about the cartoon.
A little bit later on was what's this show? Cowboy Bebop. That was tough.
Yeah, you know what the thing is? There's a lot of anime that they just go ahead and just make it. They just put English dubs on it. Majority of all of the cartoons that we watch is usually just anime.
Yeah, Power Rangers, same thing too.
Yep. Anime is
I never realized that Rita wasn't actually. I never realized that Rita was actually not talking English the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people didn't know that.
It's like she's not saying. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, a lot of cartoons is like that, man. A lot of them.
Let me see. Everybody in the chat.
That's like a lot of people even like them. What is it? Speed Racer.
He said Ronin Warriors. Smart, a trash PG. No, he's not. Burke's hurt. I'm not sure. They said Tip Drill featuring Nelly says Greg Castile. Of course, he switches around to something else. Time is simple. Some of your James Brown Knicks, get your ish together. Never mind. Okay. Obi has no offensive game besides dunks. But with that being said, G, you said you can't. With that being said, G said you can't do much in 9 minutes. Well, many times Obi doesn't even look to score within the flow of the offense. So it's not just about I didn't say it doesn't get crazy minutes, but it's like that's why Nick asked the question: do you try to set up plays for him, or now? Obviously, when you're in blowouts and stuff like that, obviously you'd hope the coach tries to make it a little bit more of a focal point of the offense, but he is getting important touches in this offense now. He's not making shots. He's not. But I will say this, though. He looked a lot more confident in Summer League. So it could be a confidence thing with him not hitting shots. Not necessarily him not taking them. It's still a problem. But him not hitting shots could be a confidence thing. So hopefully it's just that.
Yeah, but, okay. To have plays run for you, does anyone feel... Okay, remember last year we had a problem with Obi Toppin posting up, and he couldn't even post up Cedi Osman.
Mm-hmm.
He struggled with, like, NATO... or whatever, Nito or whatever his name is, with Washington. Like, he struggled with little guys and trying to move them. Who the hell runs plays for that? And then you're gonna sit here and say, put him in the pick and roll, and you have a legit big man waiting for him at the rim. Like, what the hell y'all expecting? People was celebrating when Randle got sick.
Yeah, which was and
golly. And then when he got his chance, it was just tip drills. There's only but so much of that you could get.
Mm-hmm.
They called it an offensive foul.
Oh,
Randle,
come
wow.
on, bro.
Burks with the mid-range shot. Brown. Excuse me. That's good. Brown. This is another one, man. These two demons on this team do not allow this team to find any semblance.
I can't believe they want to trade and separate them instead of just making it work.
I don't think.
No, they don't. I don't think they do want to trade him.
Yeah,
I think what's the name likes him.
I think that's
Where's
crazy.
the foul? Oh, about to say, bro.
Missed the line for.
I think that's you make that work out. You make that work out forever. Like you never trade those two guys.
They're high offensive players.
That's the problem with what Danny Ainge messed up with. Like, he didn't get a good point guard with all those draft picks. Like all that stuff.
Yeah, he misused his picks. That's why I'm wondering what the Knicks going to do with all these picks. Not all these players going to make this team over the next 5 years. So what are you going to do with all these picks?
I'll be happy to package something to get somebody.
Yeah, just like OKC. Like you got all them picks. What are you going to do with all those picks?
And they had a squad. That was the crazy part of OKC.
Back to the game, 38-38. Knicks are tied with the Celtics.
I just find it. I'm
Low
gonna keep
scoring
going back
game.
to it, but I just find it funny that the Nets have rebuilt 3 times in the time and the Knicks been bad since basically since 2012. The Nets have rebuilt like 3 times.
Marcus
Wait, the
Smart with the
Mets
layup.
won a
I
championship?
said the Nets, no,
The
but
The
just the fact
Nets.
Nets?
that the
Oh,
Nets,
oh, the Nets. The Nets won a championship?
no, but just the fact that they're able to rebuild 3 times within 10 years is
Yeah.
just crazy.
RJ with the high floater
Knicks
that
can't even
misses.
rebuild once, or they won't rebuild once.
You gotta have a front office that stays long term, man.
Oh,
True,
Horford
true,
with the
very
fake.
true.
And Brown by himself for the layup. That's good. By the way, this is not extremely, but a very low scoring game. It's almost a second quarter, and it's only 42-38. As the Knicks call a timeout. Yeah, you need some continuity in the front office, as well as a competent front office as well. Uh, yeah, they're showing the Brown play. Knicks like falling asleep on defense. Sheesh, this is bad. Let me see. Mitch's free throw technique is terrible. We are 1 year into rebuilding. Fans are already demanding trades, says George Jones. Salute to the fake J Boogie. Knicks won 2 championships thanks to the draft. Elijah lies. OB can't shoot. So instead of popping on picks, he should roll and get easy points in the paint. Well, that's the issue. He's not physical. He gets bullied by
At
high
all.
defenses, so it's not as easy as that. Even on the roll, if it's especially a high pick and roll, he's probably still have to stop and pop because I'm not sure if he's imposing his will down low in the paint once he gets there. IQ has to take care of the rest of this quarter and start the third. We can't start the third. Wake. We got 242 people watching, 111 likes. Please hit the likes. Jay Boogie, what happened last game? You left right after the RJ shot. That was the early 70s, about 50 years now. We need a championship.
The Knicks didn't just draft that team. Like there are a lot of players that were picked up in free agency as well as like trades. Like Clyde was a trade, right? I think he came from Cleveland.
I thought he went to Cleveland after.
Okay, sorry, but
I might be wrong. I still
know
might be
he
wrong.
was.
No, I still might be wrong. So I'm not sure if he's drafted by the Knicks, but I don't think he was. Let me see.
He's
That's
blocking
Brooks,
them
though,
out.
that
Come on.
misses. By the way, suit to Clyde for recovering from COVID. Oh, the C word. Excuse me. Rob Williams with the dunk. Again, the Knicks falling asleep. Dribble drive penetration, handoffs is killing us. Oh, no, actually, no. He was drafted by the Knicks. I apologize. Then he went to Cleveland after.
He was a mistaken. No, what was it? Earl Monroe.
Earl of Pearl. I'm not sure. Nice slip pass by Randle to Burks. Burks shoots a three from the wing, and that misses, or near the corner, excuse me. Knicks offensively look rough. After an okay first quarter. The Knicks in this quarter, Smart shoots a corner three that misses, rebound Mitch, and Randle fight for it for no freaking reason. Randle with the ball up top. Now he has Al Horford and he drives. Fadeaway shot. I don't like that, but it goes in. The fortuitous bounce. What, is Randle hurt or something, or? 7 for shots. Randle tonight, 5 points. Quickly 12 points, 4 for 7 from the field, 3 for 5 from 3. RJ 3 for 7, 3 for 7 from the field, 3 for 5 from 3 for 10 points. Robinson with 3 points, 3 rebounds. Alec Brooks with 5 points. Another throwaway, 44-40 is the score. Knicks up by 4. Oh, sorry, Knicks down by 4. Randle's an offensive movement killer. Dolan is the main reason. I hate his guts. Randle stay fighting teammates for rebounds. Game not over. IQ kicks out to Burks. Burks out to Randle. Randle looking for a three near the wing, and that misses. Rebound. Mitch, goes to Marcus Smart. Brown with the ball. About 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, with about 25 seconds left to go in the quarter. Brown against RJ Barrett.
I would actually suit Evan up just to take one shot right quick.
And it's a right thigh contusion? Is that bad? As Tatum shoots a 3D from the top of the key, that misses rebound to RJ. Knicks got about 7 seconds left. They could get another shot. Oh my gosh, RJ almost throws it away. RJ driving to the basket for the dunk. Oh! Gets fouled. After almost throwing away the ball, RJ Barrett looking to yam it on somebody with his north to south driving of the basketball. No shift. No shiftiness in his step. With RJ to the line for 2 after that emphatic attempt. Who's that, Robert Williams? Yeah, it might be Williams. I think he hit his hand.
Or Hartford, one of the two.
Better make the shots, though.
That was Robert Williams.
That was Robert, right? And they hit him in the back.
It looked like Robert Williams got all ball, though, but hey.
No, don't pull a Chuck as RJ misses his first shot. You got freaking kid.
I think Horford got the arm, but oh no, Robert Williams hit him on the arm.
Come on, RJ. Suta Nifri, man. He says Salute Room and Gmo gonna get another W tonight, and RJ misses both shots. You gotta be like, did Mitch get that?
Whoa!
Wow,
Gotta be.
Mitch with the put back. It was only 0.9 seconds. I mean, you could come down with the ball and shoot it, but
he got it. He got it off. It was 1-2.
Let's see. He catches it, throws it back up. Yeah, he did. Mitchell Robinson with the second chance points tonight after RJ can't make his freaking foul shots. So the Knicks only down by 2, even though it was an ugly game. Ugly second quarter for, at least for the Knicks, 16 points. 44-42 is the score. Julius Randle with 7 points, 3 for 10 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Mitchell Robinson, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Alec Burks, 5 points, 2 for 6 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3. RJ Barrett, 10 points, 3 for 7 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3 for 1 for 4 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Man quickly leading the way with 12 points, 4 for 7 from the field, 3 for 5 from 3, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 2 assists, 1 steal. Oli Grimes from the bench, some points at 3 points and 4 rebounds. The Knicks are shooting 40% from the field, 45% from 3, 30% from the stripe, 3 for 10. As for the Celtics, no one's in double digits so far. Shooting 42% from the field, 25% from 3. Jaylen Brown with 9 points, Jason Tatum with 9 points, Al Horford with no points, Robert Williams with 6 points, 4 rebounds, Marcus Smart with 4 points, and Josh Richardson with also 9 points. Schroeder and Enes Freedom both have 2 points. Let me see. As for points in this or stats in this game, sorry, just give me 2 seconds. The Knicks. Boston, the Knicks got 8 points in the paint. Boston got 20. Fast break points, the Knicks got 3 to their 2. Biggest lead was 10 for us, 6 for them. Bench points, we only have 3. Quentin Grimes to their 16. Turnovers, but we also starting. IQ night, probably would have been the guy off the bench who probably scored the most. But turnovers, we have 6 to their 5. Points over turnovers, we have 9 to their 11. As for rebounding, we have 23 to their 20. And 13 rebounds to their 8. So, guys, take it away. What have we seen in this first half? Why is this such a putridly low game? I know Evan Fournier is out, but even without Evan Fournier, we've looked pretty awful. As Hinton is watching his Cowboys. Are your Cowboys losing right now?
Don't care about this game. They're probably gonna lose it anyway.
That's not what I asked, man. I asked, are they losing?
Well, they're probably gonna lose. Why would they win? Why would they win this game?
Right, so
They probably want to play the Eagles next week.
Excuse me. Any thoughts on this game, Ace? Anything you've seen so far concerning?
Right now, they're not being aggressive, man. They're just playing with no energy at all. The only person who's playing with energy is mostly IQ, man. IQ looks like he must go ahead and take over the whole game by himself, even though he did a couple of questionable shots. And you already know that's going to happen because that's his nature. But if Randall could just go ahead and actually, I'm saying they're not even calling fouls for this boy. And he's going to the rack. So I don't know what's going on. Like, it seems like we're not going to get as much calls as we possibly want this game because we did them filthy at the Garden. So I
We
don't know
did
how
him
this is gonna
filthy.
play out. Really,
We did him filthy.
we're gonna have to see in the third quarter. We did him filthy
How we doing
because
filthy?
even when, huh? Oh, we did him filthy because RJ did him filthy.
Oh,
They thought they was going to the
oh, oh! I
OT.
mean,
You
that's a
feel me?
play because you make it seem like it's a. So the refs are doing this just to get back at RJ.
Yeah, man. You know how hold on, Celtics don't care, man. They just trying to win. Boston in general always trying to win by all costs. If it comes to the Patriots as well, cheaters. I'm just saying. That's the way how I see it. Conspiracy theorists, I could be that, but Boston, that's how I feel. They're cheaters, all of them.
The Knicks were
Red
six.
Sox, Celtics, Patriots, all of them.
The Knicks were 6 for 18 in the third quarter. By the way, it's pretty terrible. Um,
Future. Yeah.
that was really bad. Hinton, Nick, any thoughts on this first quarter? It's been a very low scoring game, kind of ugly on both sides. Any initial thoughts?
No, not really. Not really. Nothing has been impressive. It's a 2 point lead, so okay.
Nick?
All right, well, let me add all the color to the game then. So, okay, the big thing here is you don't have IQ on the bench, right? You don't have D Rose. This is the first time in a long time I've seen the bench just be outright negative. IQ played the most minutes in the game so far, and he played with the bench. So your big question mark is like,
No, he played with the starters. He played with the starters.
yeah, I know, but he played with the bench too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I took that. I apologize.
So wow, Jalen Green, boy. All right.
Ah, oh Lord.
So when you talk about like him playing all those minutes, you don't want him to get burnt out, right? Should McBride have played to just offset things and switch it up on defense? Maybe. But right now we just don't have a backup point guard, and that's to the Kimba Walker thing. Like Kimba, if you wanna put it out, like if Kimba was playing and gave you any kind of offense, let's say he gave you 10 points, and IQ gave you that same 14 off the bench, then our bench is positive. Just saying.
Did Tibbs recently his rotations have been kind of short because McBride hasn't played much. Really, the past few games, I don't think he has played much. After everybody came back,
But I don't even think like that. That's another one that I say the same thing about. Like he doesn't really create as much. Like I don't
Right.
see McBride burning people or like blowing past people. I think he needs a little bit more weight to be put on first.
Mm.
He may need to body people first. I don't know. I just don't. I'm not as impressed as y'all are with McBride, but I'm not saying he's not good. I'm just saying that's why I came away with saying we need a number one.
Yeah, but see, I never said he was a number one, McBride. I still think McBride, defensively, I think
What
that
is up
once the shot falls, he'll be
with these
fine. But
kids?
huh?
Why is MSG showing these kids? Anyway, go ahead. I'm
Oh
sorry.
really? Oh no,
I'll shut up.
I don't. Oh, well, I guess you have the league pass or
Yeah, those kids were doing the robot, and
you're not talking about the
it was
babies
embarrassing
doing the
for the kids, man. Like, don't do that to them.
what? Wait, they were doing a robot. What's so bad about doing a robot?
They were doing the robot bad. Like,
Oh,
it's hard to do the robot bad.
and Desmond Bain, of course, is showing Desmond Bain. Oh gosh, this is.
Yeah, Desmond Bain, man. But it is what it is.
No, let's stop, man. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of seeing the could-haves, bro. Like, I don't want the pain, man. I don't want the pain anymore. And they said that the Grizzlies are the biggest trash talking team in the league. Like they Morant, Dylan Brooks. That should be fun. If they ever meet the Warriors again in the playoffs, that would be fun as hell.
Melo, no, he's a great passer.
But overall, yeah, this game has been really ugly. That second quarter was just putrid. Just all ugly offensive basketball. As Portis, they show Portis just missed a wide open dunk. So Bobby Portis. Damn, that's so Bobby Portis. And they're talking trash against. But yeah, the first quarter. I mean, the Knicks just got a rhythm. Uh, I
He
mean, you
had a
did
good
see
game
Randall try to
against them
stab himself
yesterday,
with
but
the post ups, but guys weren't hitting shots. Guys are expecting fouls. Uh, and of course, Daniel House hits a shot at halftime. Ah, well, everything just revolves around the Knicks. Portis, House, Baines. But yeah, just ugly first half, bro. I'm just waiting for the second half. Not really much to go off on. Um, oh, so I'm just watching these highlights. They just showed Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves,
Oh,
by the way, what was he? He was a second rounder, right?
who?
Austin Reeves for the Lakers.
Austin Lee? I'm not
Second.
yeah,
entirely
he
sure.
was.
He started to
No, I
make his
think he might
bones
have been
in the summer
undrafted,
league.
but
Oh, sorry, Henson. What did you say, Henson? You kind of low.
no, I was saying I think he was a late round pick, like
Late
late,
round,
late.
yeah. It's funny because the guy they drafted. Well, I mean, I guess they drafted, but I think they drafted him in the second, and they drafted McClung in the. No, they drafted McClung. I think in the late second as well too. But I think he was before Austin Reeves, and he was cut. So let me see. Jerry Fitz watching summer league was fun with IQ and Obi running the high pick and roll was nice. You were right. Yeah, but they said I wish they would run Obi high pick and roll with Obi. I don't remember one all year. I mean, yeah, too, but Obi also doesn't have the greatest of fundamentals of screening. I mean, his screening is better than other people on the team. Like in terms of getting shooters open. But let me not even say his screening. That may not be the right thing. It's just once he meets that help defense at the rim or near the rim, he struggles big time. Um, so on the roll, I'm just not sure. Now he's improved though, where he's learned a little bit to be a little bit more creative with his arms, to get angles once he sees the help defense. But it's a long way to go with Obi Toppin, even in the pick and roll. But again, shooting, like coaches said, shooting. He gets it down pack to be a lot more impactful. Who cares what Obi and McBride can do? The question is if they're great. The question isn't if they're great. Randall handling the ball or no PG at all is what the options are. Says Aaron McLaurin. I don't think that's what Nick was trying. I don't think Nick was trying to say these guys whether they're great or not. He's just iterating that we need a number one guard. This video is Wait, what? This video is pre-recorded. All right. Put this user in timeout. Smart and smart. I don't know what the hell that's all about. We gotta improve on playmaking. This would be crazy in the chat. We got 220 people watching, 221 people watching, 127 likes. Please hit like, subscribe to the channel. And I would try to pick up the energy in the second half, bro. It's just I feel so groggy. We have Burks and IQ playing a terrible point. They only see one side. The corner is usually the Randall side. All right. This guy Kirk Castillo says you cheated with steroids. Ralph Maru says, "How are you a Cowboys fan then Knicks?" Because the NFC East was not built off of like regional like lines, bro. I mean, you know how many people I grew up with who were Cowboys fans? I'm like, huh? Aren't you in New York? They don't care about that. Because at one point the Cowboys were America's team. So don't worry, no one else likes the the Washington Redskins. If you're not from DC, no one else likes no one likes the Eagles if you're not from Philadelphia. So it's really just Cowboys fans. Quickly isn't a playmaker. He's always looking for his own shot. Grimes is giving us more. What? Giving us some good minutes. Ralph from Real because usually backup power forwards at 5 minutes played usually get doubles right. Cedric Wilson TD. I mean, no, Obi Toppin is not going to put up some monster stat, but he had 45 minutes the other time and had 19 points and a whole bunch of points in garbage time. So, like, he's a limited player, man. We got to be realistic about Obi. And the only way to be realistic about Obi is to go out and trade for Jalen Smith. I'm only joking. But He will be a free
I
agent
want
this year.
Cam Reddish. Give me Cam Reddish and I'm good, man.
Yeah,
Tired of
Cam
it.
Reddish rumors are starting to percolate. Cam Reddish and Gallo. What are you giving up for that? Cam Reddish and Gallo.
I want no Gallo.
Not
You
Someone
have to
can
take
have
him though.
Gallo. I'm
That's the whole
good.
point. You got to take Gallo. If you want Cam Reddish and the possibility to re-sign him later on, you got to take Gallo in his contract for 2 more years. May not even be that. May not be that much of a burden. If Cam Reddish pans out, it'll all be worth it.
No, it won't, because you still got to pay him.
Yeah, but if you're paying him what, 15 to 17, 18? That's Gallo's contract. If he's actually as good as people expect him to be.
Is that really worth that though?
That's what I'm saying. If he's,
All
I
these
guess
guys
people
are
aren't listening.
overpaid. Like, and I understand market price, but I'm not overpaying for nobody no more.
You're not overpaying for anybody?
No, I'm not paying. I'm not gonna overpay for nobody. Sorry.
Okay. I don't know how you gonna attract talent to the Knicks.
I'd rather draft it than at that point. But I'm not overpaying nobody.
That's fine,
It's
but
not
look at our
gonna
draft
happen.
record. it's not really
You're
bringing in
right.
home runs.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm not overpaying nobody. Because you see what you get with Evan Fournier. That's it.
Oh, I mean, that's just. I
Am I
feel
lying?
you. That
Is
was
you're not overpaid?
bad. That was bad. That was bad.
You got one right in your face. How the Celtics feel about Kemba Walker?
Oof. Well, the first year
They
they
got
didn't
rid
mind
of
him,
him.
but that second year, sheesh. As IQ's looking
But
to
you
come
might
up
even
free.
say right now he's overpaid on the Knicks.
Real overpaid, man.
RJ loses the ball to Smart. RJ's probably looking for the foul, so he probably stopped, and Smart goes up. Misses a shot. These Knicks are sloppy as hell, dogs. Mitch gets the ball, makes a sloppy pass to RJ. Come on, bro. Tatum with the 2 because he stepped on the line. That's good. Wow. That looks like a 2. It's a 3. 47 to 42. Come on, man. IQ with the ball, hands up to RJ. RJ kicks out to Randle. Randle hands it back to IQ, sets the screen, pops, shoots a little mid-range shot, fakes a shot on Horford, throws with the floater. That's good. Randle uses his physicality in the paint tonight. 47 to 44 is the score.
What's going on with this Randall flicking and kicking and all this tonight? What's going on with that?
As Brown drives on Burks, goes up. Oh my gosh. Got the angle. Use the physical leverage and then still got the. Brown is a beast, man. 49 to 44 is the score. Kick out to Randall. Randall against Marcus Smart. Step back near the elbow that misses. Rebound. Brown. Freaking forgetting names now. Brown uses a screen by Robert Williams. I guess to face Mitch. Drives. Oh my gosh. Throws a hook off the fake. 51 to 44. And the Knicks call a timeout at 10:20. We've been doing this way too often this season, bro. Come out to poor starts in the third quarter and have to call a timeout just to regroup. Wow. Jaylen Brown.
I'm thinking about getting something to eat. I'm hungry. just because this game is just annoying right now.
Get some roti.
Huh?
Get some roti.
Roti? I don't want no roti. I can't. Actually, I don't like roti like that.
Y'all like no roti?
Nah, I'm not Trini. But not saying that I wouldn't eat it. I just don't care too much for it.
You don't like the roti with the curry goat, bro? What's wrong with you, man?
I'd rather just have curry goat or rice and peas and
come
veggies.
on, don't do that, man. You gotta wrap up the curry, man. Actually, yeah, curry goat and rice is perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
y'all want to see something funny? I saw 2 joints today. I was actually on YouTube today watching YouTube. Yo, go watch Jamaican brothers eat other Jamaican brothers beef patties.
yeah, I already seen it. I already seen it.
Yeah.
I already seen it.
Yep.
They had that with jerk chicken too.
The jerk
they
chicken
had that
too.
with a jerk chicken jerk.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yo. That is the wildest thing I ever seen, yo.
That dude, the
'cause it's funny,
spicy dude, he's so annoying. So
Yeah, that joint is funny, yo.
Wow, funny. Trust me. I've seen that. Trust me. As soon as I see that, I started cracking up. I'm like, I'm done.
These dudes be fronting. So you go to any most Jamaican, you're not doing that to the food like it's that bad. Come on, son.
Nah, you critique. Jamaican
you
men
do,
are like
but you
that,
don't
man.
do it like these dudes are making it seem like it's so inedible. Like I've tasted varied degrees of Jamaican food or Caribbean food. It's like, some of them are better. Some of the it's like, come on, dog. Some of these people like,
Doesn't matter.
especially when they have the mothers.
I've seen fights break out. I've seen fight break out, man. Nah, we can't eat this no more. Like as soon as I hear that, somebody gonna feel offended. Like it's bad. It gets bad quick.
Kevin J said Indian food is better than Jamaican food. Let me say something about Indian food. There are some tasty, like a butter chicken or that butter sauce, whatever it is, the red stew you guys have. That stuff is bomb. Chicken masala, that stuff is bomb, but it's not better than Jamaican food. I'm sorry, bro.
I like the oval. What's it called? Olo gabi or something like that. I like that too, though.
There's nothing.
I like that. I like the pan. I like the pan. I like the naan bread. I like the chicken tandoori. When I used to eat chicken, I used to do all that.
It's just not.
Oh, when you used to eat chicken, you vegetarian mostly now?
Yeah. My favorite restaurant was called the Bengal Tiger in White Plains. That used to be the joint.
Chickpeas are cool. I like chickpeas, but y'all not. Come on, man. I can't. There's nothing that can stand up to a jerk chicken, perfect jerk chicken with some spiciness, cabbage, some coconut rice. Come on, man. Stop.
Man, man, you gotta be careful with the jerk chicken you buy, man. I seen Pizza Shop in Brooklyn with making jerk chicken.
Oh, nah, I ain't that guy.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man.
Am
I lying though? Am I
RJ
lying
for the
though?
3 for the wing and that
I know what you're
misses.
talking about.
Oh, yeah. Those shops that make everything, where it's like,
Yeah,
they'll make like Chinese, like, if you order from them, they make like Chinese.
I'm talking about off of Utica and all that.
I know. Yeah, I know you talking about. Trash.
When they make
Smart 3 from the top.
when
of
they
the
make
key,
jerk chicken here in the South, like they just add Pete's hot sauce to it. And pull the jerk chicken.
That is trash, man.
People be looking at me like, yo, you like that jerk chicken, yo? Like, no.
That ain't jerk.
Yo, not to be racial.
Made it, but not jerk chicken.
Not to be racial. One dude, he made his IQ shoots a mid-range shot, and that's good. He's the only guy actually doing anything right now in the Knicks. 54-46. I saw a white barbecue dude, big dude, and he makes great barbecue. And when he made jerk chicken, bro, my heart, it sank because it's just like, come on, bro. That's no Scotch bonnet, no. I was like, But it's like, hey, he tried, man. I can't kill him, but just leave the jerk chicken to the, the experts, man. Please. If you're not putting Scotch bonnet, bro, don't just. As Randle, nice pass by RJ on a pick and roll. Finally, that might be the first. That is the first whole game by RJ and Randle.
Yeah, but that was poor spacing.
Yeah.
Has a deflection out by, is it Tatum? But that's Tatum. Does Tatum have a hairpiece on his hairline? What the hell is this, bro? RJ with the mid-range shot off the catch. Absolute air ball by RJ Barrett. What the hell? Tatum for the layup, and that's good. Lord Jesus. 56-46. Knicks down by 10. So RJ's come out in the third quarter cold as F. IQ gets a screen by Randle. That might be a foul. No foul call. And Randle just stays up top. Kick back to Randle. Randle against Horford. Drives to the basket. Oh, that gets blocked violently by Robert Williams. Celtics out on the break. They got numbers they push. Now you got Burks against Horford in the post. Not a good sight. RJ against Robert Williams. And that's Gerber's right there, bro. That was abuse. 58-46. Knicks down by 12.
Yeah, Knicks in trouble right now.
11-2 run by the Celtics in the last 2:46. IQ's the only guy doing anything. Handoff back to IQ. IQ drives into the paint. Picks up a dribble kick out to Randle. Randle fakes a shot on Horford. Randle's been fiending to get a foul call all night, but we got to be careful. They're not calling these fouls. I know they called this one, but then they've not been calling these foul calls. Oh, Robert Williams. Jeez.
You know what? That wasn't a good play by Randle. Should have known he was lurking in the background.
I think he's just been trying so hard to get foul calls, bro.
Yeah, he should have kept his dribble and went around.
Burks goes up again. He's looking for foul calls. That just stop attacking Robert Williams, man. Stay away from him.
Yeah, it's not working out for the Knicks.
Yeah, it's like, yo, as Brown uses a screen by Horford, drives deep into the basket, kick out of Horford out to Tatum. Tatum drives the Euro, whatever the hell that was. Rebound Randle. 7:25 left to go in the quarter.
Come on, man.
Eat this one out with Fournier being out. RJ versus Horford. He drives to the basket.
I need Mitch to play the
spins,
same energy that
kicks,
Robert Williams is playing with.
kicks out all the way to
He
Randall.
What
doesn't.
was that?
Randall drives on Brown,
And
spins, kicks out to RJ. RJ for the three near the wing. Give me those. 49 to 58.
and
Finally,
Mitch was by
RJ.
himself. That's what I don't understand why they ain't pass it down. Man. In post.
Marcus Smart is calling out something. Look like he wants Tatum to get the ball or set the screen. He flares out. Kick out to Brown. Brown back out to Horford for the corner three, and that's good. Can't allow the
Randall,
big
why
man to
didn't
play
you
pick and
holding
pop.
right there? Man, oh.
Yo, Al Horford's mannerisms are hilarious, man. 62 to 49. As IQ with the ball up top against Smart. Smart playing some emphatic defense. Gets an awful screen by Mitch. Just use his legs. Burks with the ball. Burks drives on Brown. No foul call. Nope, they finally call it. Maybe in a bailout a little bit. They've been calling it tough all game. He called on that. Hey, I take it. This dude looks just... let me chill. I was going to say, this is just like somebody from a show, but people probably wouldn't have got the reference.
Baller. He looked like the dude from Baller. Denzel Washington's son.
I was going to say...
I
Oh,
don't know if
he
anybody.
does it like that. I was going to say the dude from Insecure, the one that... whatever, though. I'm not trying to say the scene. As RJ forces a mid-range shot off the backboard, and it's good, but not a creative shots. 51 to 61. But he can't make... Can he make his free throws? Was he 1 for 4 tonight? Come on, dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Tatum playing some... Wait, where's the foul? What? Yeah, I'll take... I don't know where the foul was. Tatum? No? It's Williams. Okay. Oh, mute myself. As RJ, of course, misses a foul shot. It's trash, man. I was mute on the OBS, not the StreamYard. So Randall with as the culprit on the foul, 61 to 51. Knicks again down by 10. This is should be Randall's third tonight.
I think it's his fourth.
Let me check. Randall tonight. Wait, what? No. Oh, second. It says second. All right, I was about to say what the. It might be his third. I don't think ESPN. Yeah, it's his third. ESPN didn't update for it. But I called it out. Richardson to the line for one more.
We play on Monday, so they better get this out, man.
This might
They
be
better win
Vassell's
this.
first game against the Knicks. If he actually plays.
Yeah, we need Randall to shoot better for them to get back in it, though.
Randall kick out to RJ Barrett. Barrett against Mitch. Drives, kicks out to Randall. Randall. Errant pass, kick out to quickly against Brown. Drives to the basket for the tough layup, and that set it. No goaltend. What a block by Williams. Oh, they throw it away. How the Celtics give up their momentum.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
Wow. Randall tonight so far.
Diving on the floor for it. I like that.
Randall tonight so far, yeah, he's shooting terribly. 4 for 14 for 9 points.
It's not a goaltend when you get it before it's going to the backboard.
Brooks with 3 and that misses. There's another guy's been cold. What do you have? Last game, what do you go? 1 for 10, but he had 7 assists. But he still shot terribly.
Yeah, but he got benched after he did that stupid layup, and he deserved it.
Robert Williams blocks per game at 2.1. Sheesh.
And that's going to jump to first if he play the Knicks every day.
He had 7 last game. Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
him and Miles Turner. They play the Knicks. They be the league leaders.
Oh my gosh, RJ just got beasted by Josh Richardson and won.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? This guy loves playing the Knicks, man.
Yeah, that makes him a scrub.
Oh man. Yeah, bad foul by RJ Barrett. Again,
Yeah, because
RJ
he had like 27 the last game, right? I'm talking about the one in Boston.
Yeah. He did.
Yeah, he's a scrub.
And he had some decent games off the bench for the Mavericks against us too last season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's a scrub. Don't do that against the Heat and the Bulls and everybody else, yo.
66 to 51. Knicks down by 15 with 4:53 left to go. The Knicks again. Slow start to the quarter. 9 points so far as IQ drives, resets, gets a screen by Taj, shoots a mid-range shot, and that's good. Again, IQ's the only guy. Some of these guys that come on. Chuck, where you at, Chuck?
Nah, RJ got 15.
Yeah, but in
he's
this
missing the
quarter,
free
what is it?
throws,
IQ
man.
has what, 6 points already as Joshua shoots a corner three that misses. Rebound Randle. And RJ's missed some gimmies too as Randle.
I said they gotta play some better defense and they gotta Randall gotta shoot better.
Burks with the
And
missed three at the top
so
of the
does
key.
Burks.
Burks.
Oh, but they got Taj out there. All right, let's see how this plays out now. Grimes about to come in.
Yeah, Mitch hasn't done nothing. So
Marcus Smart kicks it back out to Al Horford. He drives, kicks back to Brown. Brown in the corner has to jack up. Oh, he didn't have to jack up the three. He has some time, but he does and he misses. IQ looking to make a pass to somebody. Hands it off to Randle. Randle near the top of the key against Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart with another steal. You gotta be kidding me. Lazy dribble handoff for 10 by the Knicks. Again, Knicks are playing. I would say
Randall was always lazy with that, man. He's got to stop that.
Is trash. Look at the angle.
Look at this. Burke started too late, but still, it's like, yo, what are y'all doing?
They throw the alley to Robert Williams. Wow. Celtics mollywopping the Knicks right now. 15 point lead, 68 to 53. IQ against Smart. Kicks out to Randle. Randle at the top of the key against Williams. Shoots a three. And that misses. Rebound. Brown. Brown bringing the ball against Grimes. Dribbles, drives to his right. Loses balance. Kicks out to Williams. Williams drives baseline all the way out to Marcus Smart, who drives on quickly for the tough floater. And that misses. Rebound, Randle. 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Randle hands it off to IQ. IQ against Grant Williams.
See, this is when you should be taking advantage because Tatum is not on the court. But, he's been off the court for like the last 2-3 minutes.
IQ against Williams. Kicks out to Randle. Randle for the three. Near the wing. That misses. Rebound, Taj. Back out to IQ. IQ against Williams. Kicks it out to RJ. RJ drives. Tough layup. He misses it. He had the angle. Had the inside angle and misses it. Yeah, the deceleration. You got to slow yourself down, bro. Finish as Marcus Smart chucks the three. And that's good. Oh, Lord. You don't need Marcus Smart getting hot. 71 to 53. The Knicks are down by 18 in the third quarter with 2:21 left to go. Lord
That's
Jesus.
not good, man.
Terrible. I'll be right back. I'm about to make some tea so I can open up my freaking nasal passages. So please talk about how bad the Knicks have been doing these past few minutes in this third. I'll be right back.
And listen, they're just playing like crap right now. So it is what it is.
They playing like they don't want it. They look steps slow on everything. Like they were supposed to come up in here and just win, and that's just pissing me off.
Yeah, the Knicks have a real problem because they were down 25 the last game. You're down 18 now. It's like, what's going on here with this offense and the defense?
It's like you have to get down to get back up. It's annoying.
We need Evan.
This game is over then.
Unless Grimes and quickly go off, I don't know how this gonna play out. And we actually get some stops because we're not getting any stops right now. It seems like their center is actually just outplaying everybody with his blocks. His blocks is just definitive. Like, without those blocks, we probably have a chance, but he's blocking everything, literally everything. He's intimidating them so much that they're scared to actually go to the hole. So, I don't know, man. And Mitch ain't looking like Mitch right now. I don't know what's going on with that dude right now. He looked like a step slow. I even seen like fake trade rumors or talk about that they're thinking about trading Mitch. You are, man. You better get some bonus or something. I'm good now.
Mitch for who?
Don't know. They're saying that they're talking the Knicks are talking about trading Mitch. If that's the case, okay.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I'm over the Mitch thing because right now he's not proving anything right now. It's like
Everybody's tradable on the Knicks, so
yeah, yeah.
every
Everybody just
everybody
looks a
trade.
step slow. Everyone looks a step slow. That journey's annoying right now. And I'm really trying not to go and get something to eat right now. I'm trying to lose weight. Yo, it's so hard. Oh man.
All
Oh
right, here
man.
we go.
Let's see. If they could bring it down within 10, let's see what's up.
Yeah, but see, I don't think they're gonna be able to get it down 10 by the end of the quarter. But if it's 10,
12
if you're
at
down
least.
10 with, if you're down 10 with 8 minutes to go, you got a shot.
Salute to whoever that lady was sitting behind Tibbs. As Grimes shoots a corner three, and that's good. Nice shot by Grimes. Very beautiful shot. That was a two. Oh Lord, 55 to
Yeah.
71. That's smart. Hands it up to Williams. Williams with the ball. Now he has Randle and Williams resets, kicks out to Smart. Smart against IQ gets a screen by Cantor. Drives, throws an alley up for Cantor. Who gets beast. Has three guys underneath. Kick out to Richardson. Richardson drives, shoots a little mid-range shot off the dribble, and that misses. Rebound Randall. This would be the time to attack Cantor. Attack the heart of that damn defense, or the middle of it.
And forget Canner. They don't have Brown or Tatum on the court. You better do something.
Now they got Tatum.
Oh no, Tatum's in the corner. My bad.
He just blended in with the
Yeah, he just
floorboards.
yeah.
IQ with the shot.
Nice.
71 to 57. Knicks down by 14.
Okay.
By the way,
Maybe-
Hinton,
maybe-
I don't know if you ever done Union Square, bro, but I saw somebody selling nugs, as in weed nugs, in a jar.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, like now you can sell it out in the open now, so it is. What
Right,
it is,
right.
Yo, these dudes, man. Yo, man. Look in New York now is get it how you live it, man.
Yeah. It's we go back to the David Dinkin eras, man.
We going back to the Koch era. Man. Yo, I was a kid. Yo, they be out there selling weed and crack on 40.
Yo, yeah, because Giuliani cleaned up, Hell's Kitchen. Before Giuliani, Hell's Kitchen was, P
No,
word.
for real. Like people don't even know. Like New York, like in the 80s, yo, like yo, man, it really is Disneyland now. You know what I'm saying? Like
what is this going back?
it's not the same.
Let's slowly get back to that. As 73 to 57. So crazy. I'll talk about it later. RJ gets a screen by Taj. Drives on Kenta. Attack Kenta. Thank you. Throws with the thank you. Kenta should not be able to breathe without being abused. No. As the Celtics call timeout. Knicks down by 13 now. Makes so damn sense. Is that Ryan Arasoliano?
I've been saying if they bring it down within 10, yeah, right, a little bit. Oh man, we'll be alright.
See by Knicks. I know not in bonus, but nah, son. Like Knicks have been we allow too many advantages for us. We just allow them to slip by, man. Mismatches on defense. You got can to be that. Like, nah. Come on, dogs.
It feels like they wait till the fourth quarter to go ahead and ramp up everything. And it's like, come on, you can't really do it. You can't expect to do that all the time with all the energy and whatnot. It's like they try to see where they're gonna have their energy at. Like, come on, bro.
You can. But luckily, the Celtics are one of the worst fourth quarter teams, so perfect time to strike.
Yeah.
They are a team that does not know how to finish, and sometimes they get out to bad starts too. They mirror the Knicks in a few ways. Outside of talent, I'm not saying talent, but they have some flaws that mirror similarly to the Knicks. Chemistry issues, poor, like just quarters on end. Lack of ball movement, they get hurt by that. When their guys aren't hard, like when our guys aren't hitting threes, do we actually have another way to win? Both teams have that issue, but obviously, definitely not the same type. They're not the same team, and I'm gonna go get my tea, so I'll be right back. Ugh.
All right, come on, let's see.
I know that question had to be about Klay Thompson because he's coming back tomorrow.
Yeah. Whole NBA is looking forward to it.
Yeah,
So am I. I never had an issue with him.
Yeah. Grimes with the rebound. RJ with the 3. Nope. Cantor with the rebound. Pass to Tatum. Here we go. Tatum brings it up. Got Grimes on him. Oh, man. He's holding it for the last shot.
Yep.
You know. Tatum telling everybody to clear out. Here comes the pick by Brown. Tatum got Randle on him. Pass to Brown. Brown for 3.
You got it.
Wow.
Good. 1 second to go. Damn.
Just throw it. Tatum.
Throw it in. Just throw it in.
What's wrong with this guy? Thank you for calling that into the absurd, man. 76-60. Knicks down by 16 again. A long fourth quarter. Let's see how the Celtics close this one out.
Brown can shoot. I can't say nothing. I can't even get mad. Brown knows how to shoot.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna blow another game at home to the Knicks. So
if they do, that's gonna be some funny stuff, man.
I'll be right back. Lord Jesus, I can't even drink tea in peace.
Yo, you alright over there?
Nah, Yo, Gmo, do you have the thing? The thing?
I think he just ran out. I don't know.
And it's just not extreme, but another low-scoring game. Ugly execution by the Knicks. Too much fishing for foul calls. Randle tonight did not have a good game, scoring-wise at least. But he still... He is 4 for 16. Lord Jesus. But see, when Randle's having these bad games, I expect other guys got to step up too, man. I know RJ has a 17, IQ has a 18, but everybody else has been quiet. Grimes is the next up with 6 points. Mitch Robinson, Burks, they've been Burks. Let me say, has been quiet. 2 for 9 tonight, 5 points, 1 for 4 from 3. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even expecting anything from Obi Toppin, but yeah, this team has been relatively quiet. And Tom Thibodeau's going with a small line. He's only playing 8 guys tonight, despite not having Fournier or Obi. Fournier or Kemba. But I know, oh my gosh, if the Knicks lose tonight, I know I'm going to hear Andy. You see what happens? You see how important Fournier is, man? Bro. No. Good, bro. You see, if RJ's hit his free throws, he would have 20 points right now. Yeah, RJ has to... Focus, concentrate. I don't know what it is, bro, but they need to go back to the damn freaking easy buckets they get. Yo, we got 141 likes. 230 watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask for. Keep the pick and roll with IQ going. RJ's not the problem. There's no flow in your offense. Y'all quick to blame him. Let's have a strong full quarter and get this win. Let's get it. So let's get back to the game. With Schroeder in there, you got Tatum, Cantor, Williams, and Richardson. Schroeder with the move, kicks out to Richardson in the corner against Burks. Step back, spin, shoots a little mid-range shot that misses. Good box out by Taj. Burks with the rebound. IQ with the ball. 11:35 left to go. I don't know why I'm calling the time. It just started. But IQ versus Schroeder. Got to be careful. Don't step back on the freaking half-court line. Obi with the ball. Kick out to Burks. Burks probably looking to get him going. Has Tatum on. Gets a screen by Taj. Now Graham Williams with a good switch defense. Kick it back out to Obi. Obi hands it back to Burks. Got Obi. Burks missed him. Obi drives. Throws it up. That misses. What that? The shot
he traveled.
Violation. Oh, he traveled? Perfect. Why we timing out Jay Boogie? Was it that bad? Yeah, please don't time out Jay Boogie. I know it's not the real Jay Boogie, but what if he said, yeah, if he's talking trash about Celtics, let him talk trash about the Celtics. It's fine, bro. Please don't time out. Don't block him. Josh Richardson gets a screen by Kent. Kicks out to Tatum. Tatum against Grimes. Grimes with the ball. Tatum with the ball. Excuse me. Spin on Tatum. Grimes. I can't call out anything. Williams with the 3, and that misses. Rebound. Taj. No, Richardson, and he hits it out on Taj. It will be Celtics ball. Lord Jesus. Why? I pray Randle gets fired. As Tatum is getting double teamed by both Grimes and kick out all the way to Williams. Back out to Schroeder at the wing. Schroeder resets, kicks it out to Jason Richardson, shoots a deep 3 from the top of the key, and that's good. Oh my Lord. Second chance points are going to be killing us tonight, man. 79-60. Knicks down by 19. Y'all letting Richardson hit how many threes from outside? Come on, son. Grimes shoots a little mid-range shot. The pass that misses. Tatum with the ball. Josh Richardson tonight, 4 for 10 from the field, but 2 for 3 from 3 for 17 points. Tatum for another 3 at the wing, and that's good. Yeah, that might be it.
Get me something. Like, somebody else got to do something, man. Like, you got to change the lineup. Something. Like, do something.
60 points. Wow.
They're not going to get to 90. They may not get to 85. So
I don't,
They probably won't.
No 90, bro. This is a game right here. If you don't get a run, this is it. That's Cantor with the rebound off the Taj Gibson shot. Schroeder kicks out to Tatum. Oh, Lord. He's favoring that right. Dribbles out of it. Good defense by Taj, but it looks like he's like murders roll. I think he's asking for some help. Kick out to Schroeder. Taj hits Tatum in the face. He shoots a deep 3 from the top of the key, and that misses. Rebound. Burks tries to save it, but Josh Richardson hits it out last. Richardson's going crazy, looking like Frank Ntilikina out there. Hopefully they don't review it. It might be Celtics ball.
Man, what you complaining about? You're up 22. Like, relax.
As Burks with the ball. Burks, RJ. Here's the action going.
I know they came back from 25, but
nice,
that was in the second quarter or something.
And Obi got mutilatedly blocked. That's not a real word. For all the people that want Obi to get major minutes, he got put in a body bag inside a body bag inside a body bag. Holy crap!
Because he's soft and he's not that athletic. He's athletic, man. He ain't that crazy.
RJ with the layup off the inbounds play. 62.
Yeah, see, that's where Obi's got to have a jump hook. You can't always run into these guys looking for fouls or just thinking that it's not going to happen.
Yep. That Schroeder drives. I agree 1,000%, bro. He has a lot of work. Salute to David Zenon. I got some work cut out for you guys, man. As Burks shoots a little mid-range shot off the dribble that misses, but Burks saves it and throws it right to Tatum. Tatum against Obi. He drives, kicks out to Cantor down low. Has Taj back out to Graham Williams. Knicks reset. Good defense. Good reset by the Knicks. RJ out to Obi. Obi on the break. Goes up for the layup. He misses it. No foul call. Wow. Yeah, the refs are not calling nothing tonight.
I told you. They're not going to let us get anything. It's bull, man.
Well, somebody please dunk the basketball.
Obi.
I knew they was going to go and not get any fouls, man. It's just nonsense.
The Celtics are giving this game right now. I would say giving it, but they allowing the Knicks to give them chances. RJ goes up and he gets the foul.
Oh, he traveled
on the floor. Celtics have issues
I
closing.
swear, Obi Toppin is like continental tissue.
Look at him. Look at him.
You say
Look at him.
who? Is Nick frozen? Nick might be frozen. I was saying, who'd you say Obi was like?
He's just like continental tissue. It's like, come on, Buttercup. Jeez.
Your man is TP.
RJ with the ball off the screen, shoots a little mid-range shot. That misses. I can just tell it from a mile away. RJ has such poor touch on those shots, man. He's just guessing how much he should put in the tank. And Burks looks to draw a foul, and he does. Wow. Fortunate on that one. Kind of stuck out his legs, but hey. Sabonis tonight, 42 points, 6 rebounds. Golly.
God.
Burks to the line for 2 or for 3. Sorry.
I told you after my birthday, this season is over.
82 to 63. Glad fans are appreciating tonight.
I mean, it's
Rob,
They
still a
can make
road
it
game,
four.
but
Rob Williams comes back in with a hopefully a 17-point lead, but Knicks cannot do enough damage to the second unit or guys in the second unit like Enes Kanter. So that might be all she wrote tonight. 64 to 82 or 82-64 as Randall and Mitch come back in for Obi and Taj. Obi tonight did not do much of anything. Obi tonight had 0 points in 9 minutes. Oh, he only had 9 minutes? Oh. Let me see. Now ESPN changed to 8 minutes. Can you guys get your numbers correct, bro? Yeah, all right, 9 minutes now. 0 points in 9 minutes. 0 for 3 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 turnover. Taj Gibson sits down as well with 0 points, 0 for 2 from the field, and 1 rebound. As Brown shoots a 3, yeah, that's that. Oh, Brown falls and slips. Or slips on somebody. Or I think slips on his own foot, my bad. Someone chipped that tooth again. As Randall kicks it out to RJ. RJ gets Brown. Gets a screen by Mitch. Drives, kicks out to... Oh, Lord. Just get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Oh, Lord. Thank God. Well, that's a lucky play. But, Randall, you got to get the freaking ball, bro.
Schroeder's a damn fool for doing that.
I don't know. His face was... Every time I see Schroeder, it just reminds me of that stupid post-game wrap-up he had with Dwight Howard and being immature kids and doing... Saying those sexual innuendos with the reporter right there.
Should be playing the kid. Should be playing the kids or something, man. At this point, because the game is over right now. It's what's it like 6.5 minutes to go and you're down 20.
Mm-hmm.
How many teams you see come back in the last 6 minutes of a game down 20?
Tibbs doing this as punishment for such a bad game. Which is, if you guess, is not high school. Kareem, everything is so stiff with RJ Barrett. Pause. Jermaine Sims, we get nothing out of the small forward position. This is why we boo Randall. The Knicks are getting punked, soft dude. I'm trading Randall, Burks, Noel, and just tanking and getting as many picks as possible. But to me, this product is ugly, says Kaiser Sose. Big fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Another Knicks fan waiting for a foul call. I love it. Well, I mean, the Nets. I mean, so how are you guys doing? Does anyone actually care? If you guys win, does that like affect the Eastern Conference in any? Like, who cares about the Nets, man? No offense. You got 3 so-called superstars or stars, and literally.
Didn't they lose last night?
Yeah. I believe so, dude.
Who did they lose to?
The Bucks.
The Bucks?
Yes, 2020. Middleton, Bobby Portis, and Giannis.
Sheesh.
Over 20, that's what I should say.
Oh yeah, that was the game.
they got
I saw the highlights where was that the one where Giannis just pushed the dude and he went flying? Is that on the Nets? That may be another game. Why are we time? That's old. You got 240 people.
Hold on, don't the
watching.
Knicks have a 6'10" European
Who,
that they haven't
Samani?
played yet?
Yeah, he's in a G League. Lucas Samani, he might not be that good, bro, at all. He's skillful, but low motor, poor attitude when he's with the Spurs. And terrible hustle. Like, his last play literally was him not hustling back on a turnover. RJ plays like a robot. Randall really does hurt the Knicks. Just tanks as Kai Wang. I want the Memphis team to relocate to MSG like the Nets do to Brooklyn. I would trade Obi for Cam Reddish in a heartbeat. Ingram also been in the league a lot younger. He wasn't all that either his first 2 years.
The Hawks don't need Obi,
Really?
though.
As Randall Jackson 3 up. What the?
But what is going on here? Oh, the clock. That's why.
Oh, okay. And he's just Randall knows like, yeah, we be out. He's just, yeah, boy, I got it.
He looked like he's
6:43 left to go in the fourth quarter. Left to go in the game. Brown against Burks. Reset spin move. Kicks it out to Rob Williams. They lose the ball. RJ out on the break. It's time for him to test his mettle. Rob Williams got back. Burks with the ball. Mitch
RJ knew what was up.
RJ shoots a 3 from the wing, and that was an absolute air ball. Just take the shot against
God.
Why do you just get blocked?
Oh.
Oh man, we are the New York Knicks. It's terrible, man. This Grant Williams shoots a 3 from the wing. That's good. Looking like Chuck out there. That's
Yeah.
Chuck is true. By the way, Chuck, I'm only getting you, Chuck, because you're challenging what's the name on Twitter to a basketball match. I want to see that. As Grimes fakes a 3. Oh, nothing to do. Kicks out to Randle on the post. Randle against Josh Richardson. We got 17 points. Kick out to Burks. Burks out to Grimes. Grimes kicks out to RJ. RJ drives baseline on Brown. Fakes a shot. Throws up an ugly. What the hell is that? And
Why he looks so? Oh man, yo. It looks horrible, man.
RJ, just go back to being a righty, bro. Shot was probably a lot smoother with the right, man. I gotta see that. As Brown with the ball.
What's going on?
Grimes, fadeaway shot on Grimes. Wow. Brick City. 88-67. Knicks down by 21. 21.
Did you see? That's exactly why they lose games.
Mm-hmm. And Mitch with the putback off of the RJ miss high off the glass. 88-69. Oh. As Schroeder drives to the basket, just too easy. Just too easy. Knicks are just
Nobody was there.
Daisical on in every facet of the game tonight. Passing, defense. Grimes shoots a 3 near the corner. Give me one. Grimes, Lord Jesus. Get him out, Grimes. 90-69. Knicks down by 21. Excuse me. Schroeder drives. Those are the deep, tough floater against Mitchell Robinson. 92-69. Yeah, get the starters out. Please, tips. You got to realize when to hold them, when to fold them. This is the time to just fold the F out of this squad tonight. Bad, man. Sheesh. RJ
couldn't shoot for nothing.
Now with the F kid. Yeah, RJ's actually having a decent game. He's like 7-15. And just started jacking up bad shots, missing easy or doable layups. One of the reasons I never liked Randle is because he's small, says Kai Sose. Randle didn't even try to get that rebound. Knicks' recent draft picks have sucked, no star potential. Y'all still wouldn't trade Randle for Sabonis? Hey. Y'all already know what I'm doing. I don't care what Sabonis did in that game. Drop a DOPR podcast, but it's smoke. I'll be here to troll from now on. Oh, dope podcast. You said DOPR. My bad. Yeah, I don't mind you trolling, man. Go ahead and troll, man. It doesn't really matter because no one takes Nets fans seriously. You guys got to do 4-for-1 playoff ticket promos. Like, hold on, son. I need to talk about realistic trade packages and post game because there's so much you can say. There's just so much you can say about this loss. I've been find a way to get Anthony Simons or Jordan Poole. You think they're gonna trade Jordan Poole? Not this.
You think they're gonna trade Anthony Simons? I'd rather trade Lillard now.
Thank you, Dylan Artis.
Young gun.
Yo, Dylan Artis, what part of Brooklyn live in, bro? He says no one cares about the Nets and I live in Brooklyn. They're invisible. Real talk, bro. Real talk. Barclays Center has no presence whatsoever. I walk past MSG, it still feels, even when it's out of game, it feels grand. But Barclays Center, just go there. Freaking the Target over there has more presence than Barclays Center. It does. That's serious, bro. I even mean as a joke.
I'm laughing. No, I'm laughing because I feel you on that.
It's trash, bro. Noah and Dillard. Oh, sorry, Noah and Lillard. I don't mean to bring this up, but last season. But what the F? This team is terrible. Keith Knighton said, at least we didn't play RJ yet. Randall and Fournier put in their own money. Antoine Boy, salute. He says, Mitch for Turner. Hey. Sit all the starters, play all the kids right now the rest of the game. At least we didn't pay. Oh, I already read that.
What do y'all think about Kawhi coming back in April?
Kawhi?
Yeah, that's cool with me. It's going to change the game because then that makes them a contender for a title.
Yeah, we talked about this the other day, bro. It's just basically just keep Kawhi for the playoffs, essentially. That's it. That's his career now. And the Clippers are willing to pay a crap load of money for it. And in picks for the trade they made. Gives the young guys a lot of time, some experience. Terrence Mann in Boston. As Randle looks
If
ahead
the
and back
Knicks
out
were
to
able to
Grimes.
get Terrence Mann out of that trade when they were moved, that would have been something special.
Yeah, that would have been
something
something great.
That misses Mitch with the.
The bad part was Mook trade was like the best trade we had in years.
Oh, Celtics with another turnover and Grant with the foul to stop the momentum. 3:45 left. This game is about done. Someone said, "What about Kawhi? Nope, he's not leaving. No superstar want to play for Tom Thibodeau. No superstar want to play for the Knicks. I'm not sure.
Yeah. No, nobody wants to come to the Garden. It's a difference.
Burks hands up to. Why are the starters still in? Yo, what's wrong with this dude, son? This is where you get mad at Tibbs at. Like, come on, dogs.
This feels like punishment for playing bad.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So he needs to leave RJ in the game. RJ doesn't need to come out the game, but Randle don't need to be in there.
And Mitch with another putback. 73-92.
Mitch, where was this in the first half?
Exactly. No blocks at all like that. I think he had one, and that's it.
Brown with the crossover on. Nice block by Mitch. Rob Williams gets it back. Kick out to Josh Richardson. Kick out to Schroeder for the three at the top of the key. That misses. Rebound. Damn, Williams is still working hard for it. They kick out Burks with the ball, and he throws it off of Grimes because he's Burks. But it's going to be Knicks' ball because Grant Williams somehow ends up with the foul. Why do we have a different system? RJ embarrassed himself right now. Garbage time. Just take take all. I want to check IQ and Obi out of town. Or chase IQ and Obi out of town. We're gonna chase those crazy. We chase them crazy. Chase those crazy ball heads out of town. Ethan, salute. All right, I'll send up the link. Oh, I'm moving so slow. Everything feels slow. There's Randle with the ball against Grant Williams. You got McBride in there as well.
Now he wants to give McBride minutes.
Right. Randle with the layup, 92-75. Why is and Randle's complaining with the refs? Because y'all know Randle's Randle.
Tag. They're not gonna. Yeah, the game is over. They're not gonna call it now, but.
Josh Richardson with the ball, kicks it all the way, or down low to Williams, back out to. Oh my gosh, Brown with. Oh, that's a travel, wasn't it? He stepped and gathered.
Nah, that was a good move.
Watch it again. 75-94 is the score.
But you gotta remember, everybody in the NBA travels, so. So somebody take 3 steps on a dunk yesterday. Oh yeah, triple-double. Wow.
First career triple-double.
Whoa.
Yeah, those two really be black holes on offense, bro. They do not play make.
But see, that's why it doesn't. But see, you need to keep them together. But that's why it doesn't work because they don't work together enough. They're still doing my turn, your turn.
RJ the pass at Mitch. Wow. Where's Darcy? Did y'all just see Mitch try to fake the pass to fake out whoever the defender was and he lost the ball? Yo, Mitch really tried to do he tried to get a moment. That might be Shaq, underrated Shaq and a fool right there, bro. This dude had the ball in his hands, faked it like he was gonna pass so he'd get the clearer space of the basket and lost the ball. Yo, Darcy, don't ever talk about Mitch needing a ball. Get the ball so he could create or whatever. Come on, dogs.
It's just sad. This whole time is sad.
Sabonis dropped 42. Yes. Sabonis.
Yeah, I saw that.
I guess you're not supposed to say anything about negative about Nah, Juice had a bad game. RJ went on to have a bad game. Why Jalen Brown still in the game to get the triple double? That was probably it. Even though he had 21, 11, 11, so he probably had it a while or a little bit ago.
Yeah, see, the worst thing for the Knicks was this was a back-to-back in terms of playing them twice.
Mm-hmm.
If they'd had somebody in between, they might have had a better shot tonight. But the fact that this was 2 games in a row, I don't think they really had a shot to win this game. And then him putting out the message that they were soft in the way they blew the game. So I don't think this wasn't a good formula for the Knicks tonight to win this basketball game.
Hey, good response.
They was up for this game. That was the thing. They was up for this game.
That's what I said. Yeah, the coach, he called them soft and everything. Like, he complained, and we get them again, and we get them at home. So this had beat the brakes off them all, and this had beat the brakes off of them from RJ's winning jumper.
I'm not sure what number 28 is. Now he's in a post. This is a sloppy game. It's what it is. Game's not done. 105 left to go. Putrid free, says Valerian Dread. Robin is punked that Mitch. Mitch better be happy with the cheap deal he gets offered. Randall's better than Sabonis. No, he's not. We garbage without D Rose. Trade Mitch. I'm sorry, love the guy, but Turner elevates his team big time, says Antoine Boyce. And number 28, I think, just scored. Sorry, I was looking at the comments. 99-75 is scored. Knicks down by 24. 75 points. I think this has to be the lowest scoring game of the season. As RJ drives, those are the tough layup, no foul call. This definitely is, because the lowest scoring game to this point was OKC, which was 80. So, wow. This probably would have been a game to play some other guys besides, given the fact that you just came back. Even though it was a day in between, but you just played the Celtics. Probably would have been smart to play a small lineup. You only have to play 8 guys. Grimes, well, we're playing more now, but initially it's Grimes with the step back, mid-range jumper, and that misses. Yikes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember, he's Allen Houston. Come on, Papa. Cut out.
Yikes. As the game ends, 99-75. This was a freaking garbage game. The Knicks, wow, everybody's in double digits minuses in the starting lineup. No one tonight had a plus tonight. Wow. Knicks shot 37.2% from the field, 35.5% from 3, 40% from the stripe. That is terrible. Led by R.J. Barrett, 7 for 21, which is bad. 4 for 9 from 3. 1 for 5 from the stripe, which is bad. 2 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 steals. 2 turnovers, 3 fouls. Julius Randle, 13 points on 6 for 19 shooting. 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Mitch Robinson, 11 points, 8 rebounds, but he did a lot of his work in garbage time. Alec Burks, another putrid game. 8 points, 2 for 11 from the game for the field. 1 for 4 from 3, 4 rebounds. Already said that. Emmanuel Quickly, 18 points, 7 for 11 from the field, 3 for 5 from 3, 1 for 2 from the stripe, 4 assists, 1 steal. Obi Toppin, no points. Taj Gibson, no points. Grimes, 6 points. Everybody else on the bench, 0 points. Celtics tonight shot 48% from the field, 41.4% from 3, 88.2% from the stripe, led by Jalen Brown with 22 points, 9 for 15 from the field. Richardson had 17 points off the bench, 4 for 10 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3. Tatum had 19 points, 6 for 14 from the field, 3 for 8 from 3. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Al Horford, 3 points. Robert Williams, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 4 blocks. Marcus Smart, 10 points, 4 steals, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. What a game. And everybody else, Schroeder had 6 points. And Ruben Langford had 2 points. As for some other statistics tonight, the Knicks had 24 points in the paint. Boston had 42. 10 was our biggest lead. 24 was theirs. 3 fast break points for us, 7 for them. Bench points, we had 16 to 33. 12 turnovers to their 10. Points over turnovers, 13 to their 21. And as for rebounding, we had 29 rebounds to the 36. 40 rebounds to their 45, and 13 assists to this 26. So guys, take it away, man. Putrid game, awful game by the Knicks. I'm not sure. Maybe they're still in the highs of the game winner from the previous game, but let's talk about how putrid the Knicks' performance was tonight. In the game again, they have to have these games, bro, because February 23rd. Sorry, January 23rd. So you hear them bells. So guys, take it away, man. What do we see in this game?
The only positive out of this game is IQ had a good game, but he still didn't have enough assists. But that's the only positive in this game. Everybody else, yeah, they sucked. So I don't care. They were all bad. So it is what it is at that point. I ain't got nothing to say about this game.
Randall's
Like,
been just looking.
on to the Spurs.
I'm more excited to see Denver so finally play against the Knicks than breaking down this awful putrid game. Ace of Kings, man, give me some call in this game, bro. How the hell we lose so badly? How do we score our season low in points?
No energy and people not making their shots, man. Simple as that. You're not making your shots, and I'm saying the shots that are being taken, it just looks so it's either too hard, pause, or just too soft, pause. No, man, like everything just seems like it's either just air balls are just clunking, brick house. They didn't look like they was energized or like they even got up for this game. This felt like they was just gonna go through the motions and just win because they hurt them on what is it on what's it Friday? I mean, yeah, Friday. Like, come on, bro. Like, I mean Thursday. Like, you gotta really get together. You gotta understand, man. This is the NBA. Any night somebody could go ahead and go off. Any team is capable of beating. That's why it's the NBA. Everybody's good. Even the lowliest person on your NBA bench can do some dirt or be an X factor of one particular game. So I don't know, man. And Randall just looks like he's just not into it. He looks like he's drowsy, like he's just dead. And when he does go ahead into the rack and all that, understand that he's getting fouled and they're not calling the calls, but you so focused on trying to get the call that you're missing a guy playing defense, and there's just gonna be an issue, man. Somebody's gonna score. It's gonna be 4-on-5 instead of 5-on-5, and that's what it is, man.
Okay. Let me get to Ethan in the building. Suit to Ethan. Bro.
What's up, Ethan?
This game was just trash. The only takeaway I have from this is that the bench scored 6 points, and that was all Grimes. Nobody else off the bench scored. We need Derrick Rose badly, like badly. I said before when D-Rose got out, I was just gonna have a tough time, especially with that bench unit. And we need quickly off the bench. But I just don't know how we keep missing wide open shots. Randle was horrible tonight. I thought Randle made some impressive passes in the first half, but like it was just bad. The only takeaways I have was that Quickly played well and Grimes finally hit a shot off the screen.
You said who hit a shot off the screen? Sorry, Ken.
Grimes.
Grimes. Yeah, he almost made his first
We
mid-range
drafted
shot
him to be that, right? We drafted him to be our catch and shoot off the screen dude, and he hasn't done it this whole year, but he finally made one.
Knicks have not called Philly about Ben Simmons. Yeah, we know about that. We can talk about it a little bit later. Coach.
You know, I was going crazy. I was going crazy in the chat the other day, right? I was typing curse words out. I was like, Gmo's gonna ban me in the chat because I was so excited for that game, and now I'm just all the way down, man. This killed me. I thought, talk about getting the rug pulled under you, bro. I texted you guys this earlier. I was like, if we win tonight, maybe we can talk about turning the season around. I didn't expect this. Like, oh my goodness. I was like, all right, we lose by 5, maybe I can still believe that, but this is the worst game of the season after the best game of the season. I don't understand this team. There and Tatum didn't even play 30 minutes, bro. It's ridiculous. There was a bunch of things that, yeah, there's I don't even know. I have too many things to say that I can't even string together a complete thought. So that's where I'm at right now.
Well, Kaiser Sosa, thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, y'all were saying no Randall, no chance. With Randall still trash, trade him out of here. Go young, rebuild. Well, just because you lost with Randall today, and I'm not a Randall fan, but I mean he's right. I mean, with this team as it's constructed, your best chance of winning still involves Randall. Randall just had a putrid game offensively, scoring wise, but right, we're not talking about if you trade for a play and get a better player or a better piece. Obviously, it's not as if Randall's the only guy who can get the Knicks to win. That's not what Hinton was saying. You're saying what you have now, still gives you your best chance at winning. But thank you for the $5 super chat. Someone said no big trade coming. What did the Knicks do at the trading deadline? There was somebody put out a tweet.
Fire
talking
sale.
about I'm not even sure if fire
Yeah,
sale
so
happened.
Gmo, we were texting about the Cam Reddish thing, right? And I just realized that Cam Reddish is clutch. I knew it in the back of my head. I just forgot about it. So I don't think that's happening.
I mean,
Yeah, because we're not getting premier trade targets this summer. I mean, this trade deadline, probably even this summer too.
Halliburton's up. He's up on the block, but
They
I
said
don't.
that. I don't believe that, bro. The
I
way
don't.
that,
I think they trade Fox before they trade
yeah,
Halliburton.
Yeah, they're gonna trade Fox. They're gonna trade Fox before they trade Halliburton.
yeah, no,
That's
but
for
they
sure.
put it. Somebody was that NBA Central put up that rumor, but I think it's gonna be Fox. It's not gonna be.
You know why they're gonna trade Fox? Because Fox contract is like $100 and something million,
It's a
almost
big contract.
$200 million,
They don't want
Yeah.
that.
and it hasn't even kicked in yet. Like next year is the first year it kicks in, ain't it?
No,
Yes.
I kicked in this year. I think.
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
so
no. He
it kicked
signed
in
it.
this year.
Oh no, he signed it last year. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah,
it kicked in this
yeah.
year for 2017. This
All
is the
right.
first year their contract extension kicks in.
Yeah, so if you're doing anything, you getting that off your books.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I
So
realized that Gallinari's contract has like this clause in it. If you cut him in the offseason this year, it's only $5 million on your books. So, like, Atlanta's probably gonna do that anyway if they can't make a trade.
yeah, ain't nobody touching Gallo. Nah,
And we can't.
Yeah, no one wants that deal.
can't do it.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I'm also really sad that my Jalen Smith take is like bad now.
You said what?
My Jalen Smith take is bad now.
Oh, because he's having a bad game.
No. Because remember, I was the dude who didn't like Jalen Smith.
Oh, you did like? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I didn't like him at all.
I don't know what he's doing
I
right
think
now.
somebody else didn't too. I don't know. I forgot who.
Not me. It was Coach. That's why Coach is
Me,
quiet.
yeah,
You
no,
know what I'm
yeah, I don't
saying?
like him.
Look at him. Look at Coach.
No,
Yeah,
I don't like him. He's bad.
You saw what he's been
Bad.
doing there for these couple games.
He's not bad.
Wait, you had a hot streak?
Yeah, he
Coach
has.
is such a hater, yo.
You
Coach.
had the hot streak.
He
A
averaged,
random
like,
mediocre player.
He
Coach
averaged 16 and 11 for like the past 7 games, bro.
Okay, dude. That doesn't do anything.
Yo, Coach is a
Like,
hater.
He's shown me more in like.
I remember
games
there was a streak of 5 or 6 straight games when Ryan Gomes averaged like 15 rebounds. It's like, who cares? Like,
Come on,
Jalen.
Coach.
Don't talk about Jalen Smith right now, man.
Coach.
I
Would
don't
you
want to
rather
talk
have
about some
Jalen
random
Smith or
ass
Obi
mediocre
Toppin?
player, dude.
Would you rather have Jalen Smith or Obi Toppin?
Oof. I think that shows you how low I think a Toppin.
Would
probably
you
will be
answer the damn coach? Would you
Obi
rather
Toppin.
have
I'd
Jalen
rather have
Smith?
Obi than Jalen Smith.
Yeah.
You're out of your mind,
Yeah.
Coach. You're out of your mind. All right. You're out of your mind, man. You're out of your mind. Let me
Seriously?
see. Yeah. I'd rather have Jalen Smith better protected near the rim and in the paint. Can actually hit a shot. Can actually run the pick and roll. There's a lot more you can do with Jalen Smith. You may not like his game, but he's a lot more impactful than what Obi. Well,
I just don't think he's that good.
in a half court setting, he's a lot
I've been
more
watching a
impactful.
lot of.
Yeah, I just don't think he's that good.
I've been watching a lot of Mitch tape recently, and so now I just like bigs who can actually screen. So any big that can screen, I like now. So I think I'll take Smith.
Oh, all right. So let's talk about that because on the commentary, Wally was doing commentary today, and he was making a comment about how only Taj could make a screen on this team, and how the Knicks is and it connects to the Knicks being stagnant on offense because there was a few
Coach,
times
I
also.
100% agree.
Yeah. He's only like go
Sorry, go ahead.
And there was I don't remember the exact times, but I can think of like 3 or 4 separate times today when the Knicks did get into a set, but it was so late into the shot clock that I was confused about it. It's like we're getting into our sets 8-10 seconds into the clock. It doesn't make any sense. So I don't know if that's not a tips thing because there's clearly an offense, but we're going really slow and doing it. The setup is slow, the movement is slow. I think it has to do with the poor screening on the team. I mean, the Celtics are decent defensively, but they're not the Bucks or nothing like that, you know. And
Mm.
so I don't know why we struggled at least a handful of times today to just get into the set, and we had our guys out there.
Mm.
Um, and there was a few times when IQ over dribbled them. There was a few times where Randall can't make the advanced read, but he can make the decent read, or or RJ couldn't get free on some of these guys. It's just it's not this is not a tips thing.
Yeah.
There's clearly something set up, but our guys can't really set it up. I don't
Can
know.
I add on
Personnel,
to that?
skill
Can I
issues,
add on
bro.
to that real quick? Uh, so I've been watching. I'm trying to actually do a video on this about like how the bad screening is affecting the offense. In the past 3 games, Tibbs is limiting like a number of pick and rolls and horns have went down with Mitch in the game. He doesn't run them anymore when Mitch is in the game. He runs them when Taj is in the game. So like Mitch is so bad. I found 13 times in that Pacers game
Wow.
Mitchell Robinson affecting the offensive game plan by giving a bad screen. I saw 10 times in the Charlotte game of Mitchell Robinson and Obi Toppin affecting the offensive game plan by bad screens. I haven't done Randall yet, but I've only watched 2 games, but I'll probably do more. But it's actually a bad. I 100% agree. The screening is actually stagnating our offense so bad, so horribly.
Yeah, you're not creating any advantage. Like how many times the defender just literally gets right past it, and there's no separation for the ball handler. Ball handler, it's like it's
Just
putrid
even the
when we
simple
set the
pick and
screens,
roll
bro.
with 2 players is an issue.
Yeah, we don't have
They,
it.
they
We
don't
don't
do
have
it
it.
right. Yeah, they
Either
don't
Randall
do it
doesn't
right,
roll
or
to
they're
the
not. The
basket, or
spacing is not proper. So, yo, man.
and even tonight there was a pick and pop with Randall. With it again, the ball handler was expecting Randall to kind of roll, and Randall just stays on the outside. That's why I
Even,
got so like
yeah,
Randall does
and
this
the one with
crap.
RJ, the one with RJ and Obi was bad when Obi got blocked by Banter. So
Randall does want to commit to the screens. Mitch can't set screens. Obi's not strong enough to. That's bad footwork. Does it? Taj
yeah,
your best
Obi
player
wouldn't
set the
shoot
screens, bro.
the jump hook or nothing like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Well, Pudge said it just now in chat. Perfect. Like every play is difficult. Every play we run looks hard. That like you can't outcoach that. Like it just you can't make it much simpler. Like last year, so last year I remember because we got into this conversation about Tiz before, that after like half of a season, the only thing we were really running were like basic weave plays because our guys couldn't really get open. And now that we've kicked it up a little bit, we're still having trouble initiating and running set plays. That's a personnel thing, man. That's not really a you can only do what you can run with the guys in front of you, you know? Just I'm being honest. Like Randall's got little buy-in it seems like on these plays. RJ's still kind of figuring it out, and then everyone else is just kind of, eh. They're just pedestrian in terms of that kind of stuff.
It's weird. Instead of Johnny Bryant and Kenny Payne teaching Mitch how to shoot shots and stuff in pre-games, they just teach him how to freaking set picks. I just don't understand how like that
Got to work on
fundamental is
shiftiness.
not they're not working on that one fundamental. Well, he doesn't even plant his body correctly to even just be a. Todd sets better dirty screens than Mitch tries to set actual traditional screens. You know what I mean, but is what it is. This
There
game, I
was
mean, you go ahead, coach.
there was another play. I didn't write any of this down. I was kind of mad, but there was one play. Grimes got he got like 3 screens or something like that. It was the old Craig Elo play where they just set 3 separate screens for him, and it like worked, but it happened when it was like 10 seconds left in the shot clock, and we ran
Mm-hmm.
that. Like it took that long to just set up some down screens. I don't understand. It,
That's another thing too with Mitch. Well,
No,
one because he can't shoot, so the pick and pop will not be an option anyway. But
and
Mitch can't even
can I say
just
this
set
about Mitch
screens
too?
to set.
Okay.
Yo, hold up. Mitch can't even just set screens to allow the shooter open without rolling to the basket. Like it's like he's just gonna try to roll to the basket but I don't even see like you see how like Sabonis set screens for Brogdon, especially last year, where you set 2, 3, 4 screens just to get Brogdon open against his defender, and then maybe he might roll to the basket or he might pop out. Mitch doesn't even can't do that. So to salute to Darcy, I'm not talking about Darcy obviously, but Darcy, when you talk about getting this guy involved on offense, like he's so limited just with decision making. Like it's just so there are not a lot of things you can do. So you talking about giving him the ball to shoot from the three and like that's not basketball, bro. Fundamentally, Mitch Robinson is so flawed in so many regards, bro. So This game is so just awful to freaking even discuss. Ethan, you want to say something?
Oh yeah, Mitch sets the worst down screens of any big in the league in my opinion. Cause when he goes to set the down screen, right? As a big, you're supposed to pop out when you know which direction your player is coming to go up on the screen. It's supposed to pop out on the defender. He doesn't understand that, and he gets lost, and he doesn't know how to pop out. So it just ends up the defender just runs right through him. So like even on so Evan so when we do run down screens like 4 and 8 sometimes, the defender just right in his face.
Yeah, I've seen that many times. Actually, almost everybody outside of Taj, I've seen plays where it'll be Mitch and RJ set like a stagger screen for Fournier I forgot. I don't think it was Fournier in this play. I'm trying to remember, but it was somebody, and literally the defender just ran right through them because they both just set really piss poor screens. It's like Tom Thibodeau's provide them the plays, but it's like they don't understand like the concept of it, right? If I'm sending you a stagger screens to get that guy open, right? That
We
defender's
had
supposed to go through a freaking shredder of two screens, or not shredder, but a wall of two screens, and that guy's supposed to come free. Pause. How many times you've seen guys getting off of so-called pin down screens or supposed to be pin down screens, and the defender's right there because Mitch, whoever it may be, one of the bigs, says poor screen, stagger screen. You said there's those plays for Fournier. How many times Fournier comes free and then literally the defender's right there in front of his face within .000 seconds. So yeah, we have a
And it's like
go.
and it's like low IQ basketball because at least if you're two bigs and you're doing that, ideally you shouldn't be lined up right next to each other. You should be a little bit spaced out. But even if you're the guard, right, and you know your bigs are gonna get set horrible screens, try your best to make your defender just run into them or go in between the picks. Go in between the first, like go past the first one and then run in between the second one, so you can at least move your defender off the spot a little bit if you know your bigs could be bad. We just have a low IQ basketball team.
Yeah,
I,
is
I know
is.
he's like a I know he's a talented dude, but there's a reason Williams got that many blocks against us in 2 games.
Mhm.
He if you kind of watch him on defense, he's just sitting in the paint more or less because he doesn't have to go out anywhere.
Mhm.
Like he just camps the paint. He's got one foot in the paint because there's none like no big on this team commands him to really leak out. So he's just standing there getting block shots.
Seven blocks in the first game. Yeah, I believe four on RJ. Literally,
Yeah, he had
RJ
like
did
three. I
ninety
think he had
percent
three
of
or
the
four
work.
tonight. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
had
had
another
four
three or
tonight.
four tonight.
Yeah,
And it's just because he's standing there. It's not like he's not coming in late. You know what I mean? He's just like putting his hands up and swatting these shots.
that
We
first
we
one
didn't
was the
run
worst. That was.
we didn't run a good play tonight since the first play of the game. It was like the down screen from Randall IQ to Mitch. That was like the nicest play we ran all night, and then we just kind of stopped.
Randall had some nice pass. He had that nice pass to Burks, that slip pass to Burks, and then Burks literally was not paying attention. It's like, dogs, you're cut. That's another thing too. We got guys on this team that will literally cut into open spaces and but are not looking for the pass. And then we have guys. We make the pass and they're not ready, or they're not looking, or that guy's ready, especially on fast breaks, and we don't make the pass. Um,
Yeah, there's a lack of you, who's our best passer on this team? D Rose,
Oh yeah, 100%.
right? And then next is Randall. Those are our two best passers on the team. We don't
yeah,
have that guy who in transition, other than those two, who is like kind of can break the game open and make plays. Like we don't have a breakthrough passer, and Randall's a good, not great passer, and I love D Rose, but he's a good, not great passer.
Yeah, and RJ's the only good passer out of the pick and roll. He's not a good passer anywhere else.
Right. So we don't have a guy who can just a threat off the triple threat as a passer, the same way that Tatum has it, or even Brown. I mean, this is Brown's first triple double, but Tatum has that for them, where it's like
He can
he
make
could,
the pass, he just doesn't make it.
yeah, he doesn't need to because he's scoring over people, but if he has to, he'll do the passing stuff. So I don't know.
And
It's
it's like it's a two-way street, right? Because there's a play like the third quarter, right? Which was indicative of it. On a cut from Burks, it was going straight through the lane. He was wide open. Randall doesn't make the pass, but Burks is walking through the lane and he's not even looking for the pass at all because he just doesn't think that it's going to come at all. So it's like both ways. Randall's not going to be able to make the pass, and they're
no,
not
but
even looking.
But here's the thing, Randall. That same play happened. Randall made a pass to Burks, and Burks was not
No, but
looking.
no, but it was like kind of contested. So like Randall would have had to make tough pass, but he's just not gonna do it. He doesn't have the vision to do it.
Yeah,
I
Randall's never been that kind of
think
guy.
again, I'm not saying Randall he does not have great vision, but he had a similar pass today, and it's like
Yeah, no, I remember the pass, but it was like
we don't have play like I think also think is like Randall knows that Burks is kind of goofy, so it's like he probably thinking in his head like even if I try to make the pass, this dude's gonna bobble the ball or do something. Like Burks is goofy with the ball, like he does weird.
oh no, 100%. But like that pass that Randall made was a slip pass. The pass that he would have had to make was an entry pass, and he's just not good at that.
Yeah, you know, one thing I noticed too.
Someone said we can't believe we draft. Oh, Hadouken said I can't believe we drafted Obi.
We don't, in terms of half court kind of stuff. I'm just putting down observations. You know, Al Horford's like 40 years old now, and that dude just screens constantly.
Yep.
He's always moving, and just we haven't had a guy like that. We don't have a guy like that, setting down screens, setting picks for the pick and roll, leaking out. You know, his best basketball is way behind him, but he's still being really effective for them.
That's something that we felt that too. Like we did, like for the positions that we looked at in terms of like bringing in players and stuff, we didn't really target fundamentally sound players. Like for
like
the
Al
positions,
Horford.
like
Al Horford's a fundamentally sound guy, yeah.
Like Kemba's not a prototypical point guard, and I'm not ishing on him. I'm just saying what it is, right?
Yeah.
Well, remember they got Horford for Kemba, so
right. Fournier is not really like you don't. Like, I guess you could say he's a two guard, but I mean he just sucks so much. You don't really. I don't want to.
He's just there to get his buckets. Yeah. That's all he's there for.
Yeah. I'm not even. It's just.
He's there for buckets. Yeah.
You look at the rest of the guys like the big position, Mitch. Randall. Even RJ's not really a three. Like we have a bunch of just weird. Like they're not really what the title says, but we'll try to make it work. I guess when you look at their fundamentals, just bad fundamentals, but. Let's talk about RJ. I'm gonna be quick tonight, man, because I'm feeling like crap, and I freaking woke up at 9:30 today I don't know why my body can't sleep.
Oh, you really have the thing because that's what happened to me. I couldn't sleep at all either.
No, I can't sleep. This is just life.
Yeah, you probably normally can't sleep, but when you have it, I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep for like 3-4 days. Like I sleep for like 20 minutes.
And in general,
I can sleep for 6 hours, but it's like weekends when I have time to sleep. Oh no, you good?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do this during the week? You good? 6 hours. I'm like, nah, let me sleep for 12. Nope, you good? 6. Garbage, man. My body.
That also just happens when you're ill in general. You just wake up early. Anyways, go ahead.
I miss the old days. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. Where was I? RJ Barrett had another bad game today, he was training to be decent, and you saw him try to take a few mid-range shots here and there.
First half was good.
Suit to Skylar Diggins, by the way.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ethan.
RJ was the least of my problems tonight. I thought everything else was more worrisome than him.
But the thing with RJ tonight, and we've talked about this before, when Randall is having a bad night, you need to see RJ step up and have that type of game. Now, it was a bad team performance all around, so I don't know if RJ could carry them, but, you would think when it was like he was 7 for 15 for like, what was it, like 15 or whatever, how many points he had. I thought he would have stepped up, and he was just taking some bad shots. He had one shot and he doesn't. One thing too, he tends to pick up his dribble. I mean, another thing with RJ Barrett, I just feel like sometimes the game comes too fast for him, like within the game. Like it's just like he just has to follow one blueprint and then maybe another, and then that's kind of it. It just stops there.
As a ball handler, yeah.
Yeah, as a ball. How many times he gets stuck in the paint against Robert Williams?
As a ball handler, yeah.
And it's like, bro, you could have just kept dribbling and just reset the play and then kick it out to somebody like that. You picked up your dribble, and now you're trying to make a pass to somebody with a freaking Marcus Smart, who had 4 steals today, who was freaking on everybody's tail tonight. Pause. But RJ got to find a way to be a little bit more productive, find his spots. Now, he did shoot okay from outside. Shot, what was it, 4 for 9?
His first half, he didn't miss, it felt like. The three, he just kept hitting threes.
4 for 9 tonight, yeah.
He was 3 for 5.
Yeah, right, first half, and then that was it.
Yeah, he was 3 for 5 from the first half from 3. So, any thoughts on RJ Barrett tonight? At least we have the Rangers. Let's go.
No. I thought everything else was more worrisome than him.
I mean, if you want to, pick at him, this is his game the other day, except for the final shot, was awful.
It was awful, yeah.
So this is now 2 bad games. If you're not counting the shot, this is now two games. One bad game, one okay game. You know, so I don't know. He has not been great since Randall's been back in these few games.
Sorry, just text my sister. Text me. Yeah, ours has been
And
bad, man. And again, the
Robert
first
Williams should not
game.
be causing him that much trouble.
Well, I mean, if you're literally you put it in Robert Williams' freaking his house, like, why are you attacking Robert Williams? Shoot the effing mid range shot, like. And this is something that they said you had to work on. You said you're working on anyway. I mean, so I was just a little bit disappointed by RJ Barrett in that first game. This game was starting to look good, and then at the end, he just again takes these bad shots, picks up his dribble, and tries to take this Dirk Nowitzki, 4 planes, like 45-degree angle type. It's like, dog, this is not your.
It goes back
What
to
you
the
doing?
big. If let's say Randall picks and rolls to the hoop, he
Mm-hmm.
has to score over Mitch too. You know what I'm saying? Like anyone who goes to the paint on offense on the Knicks in the half court has to score over Mitch
Mm.
because Mitch can only stand under the rim. So it's like it throws these, it makes our own guys second guess what they should do when they're attacking the rim because yeah, I mean you can only dump it off to Mitch so many times, which happens time and time again, right? We'll get the alley like a few times a game, we'll dump it off a few times, and after that it stops once defenses adjust. But then Mitch is not that kind of player to make an offensive adjustment, so it kills our any semblance of a pick and roll game for the Knicks because every guy has to score over Mitch as well. You know what I mean? He can't even step out. You can't play Taj. Taj is 41 years old or whatever. So it's like you got to figure out what you're gonna do here.
Can I ask you guys this though? Because people keep saying in the chat, and we get back to RJ if you want to talk about RJ. Was this anything differently that Tibbs could have done tonight to put the Knicks in a slightly better position to win this game? Put Randall deep in the
No,
post. Like what is it? Run more pick and roll. What could we have done?
I don't think they were. I don't think they had a chance to win the game. So for me, no.
Hmm.
There was
I
no
I
thought
way.
that
agree.
Man.
Yeah, the only thing you could have done is hope that Evan Fournier dropped 45 points again or whatever. You know,
Yeah,
like
there's
Yeah,
literally no place for you to run. When
uh,
Mitch is on the floor, it's just gonna get blown up. And when Taj is on the floor, he looked so tired
he's
today.
just old. Taj
yo,
is at the end of
bro,
Yeah,
back
last
nine.
he's
You know,
game he
like
old,
was
bro. Like
not
breathing,
his
son,
fault.
so
it's
It's not
hard.
his
like
fault.
it's really not. He's just old. You can't rely on him every game to come and give you like fluidity offensively.
Yeah.
So all right. Oh, sorry. First, let me get
That's
to
why I
I.
said I'm fine. I'm good with Sims getting rotational minutes because at least he can screen to a certain degree. He might be lost offensively, but at least he can screen.
At least you have a body who also fight down low. No, look, Mitch
Yeah,
fights for rebounds is tough because here's the thing about Mitch. Getting 2, 3 guys boxing you out and fighting for rebounds against you is not easy. I, well, Sims, they've tried to do that as well too. He's a little bit more, obviously a little more stout, shorter than Mitch. But he's gonna go through those issues too. But I would like to see Sims in there just as young play. I just need you to come in and give me rebounding and some defending for a few minutes. You come right out, and I feel like Tom Too needs to do that a little bit more. This young guys not wait till guys get hurt or, I mean, cultivate these young guys early. Like you don't have to wait till the game is out of. I'm seeing the Warriors play Kaminga some important minutes during the heat of the game. I mean, like, there's no excuse why the Knicks shouldn't be doing that with their high floor type of guys they drafted. Um, yeah, the bench was terrible tonight. I mean, Grimes 6 points. I guess great, whatever. IQ is really
Well,
the only
IQ's our I was gonna say
shining light tonight.
IQ's our bench guy.
Yeah, IQ is a shining light. The thing with IQ, though, I just need good decision. I like, bro, I don't need you to take bad shots, bro. You had one tonight too. It's just like dogs. He catches it way behind at the top of the key, or extended, top of the key extended. And I'm like, we don't need that, bro. But everything else tonight and last game were good. Chuck, I know Chuck is in here talking about -21 with RJ and stuff. Chuck, can you talk about IQ tonight outside of his plus minus? Because that's more of a team stat for him. Because I thought he actually was. I thought he was solid tonight. IQ's
IQ is, I mean, I like IQ, but he's a microwave, right? And once he gets
right.
figured out, which he got figured out, because he was hot the first half, and then I forgot who they put on him, but after they figured out his little floater and his little jumper, that was it, because he's not a point guard like that.
Can you rein that type of dude in?
See, personally, nah, because that's his strength. To me,
Mm.
that's his strength is that you bring him in for 20 minutes and he just jack shots. That's a good thing.
But did
because
you think
he
his
turns game
playmaking
he
got
turns
better
games
though,
around.
Coach? Do you think like
Sorry.
at the beginning of the season, or like I'm not saying beginning, but do you think overall his playmaking got better after it seemed there's a concerted effort by the team to kind of develop his so-called court awareness and facilitate? Do you think that there's a chance he could be that? Because he seemed better. He just started to go down once Kemba got benched, and he started getting some playing time.
Secondarily, like it, I don't want to get into a bigger basketball philosophy discussion, but if a guy
I
doesn't
mean, get
really
get into it. I
run,
don't want to talk about this game, but so
okay,
please, you
so
can go ahead.
if a guy doesn't really run a team throughout his whole basketball life, you know what I mean?
Mm,
As like the facilitating point guard, they don't really add that
right.
to a great effect. To a great effect, you can add it, but you don't really add that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like Rondo was always distributing.
Mhm.
That was his jam. Then he added the 3-point shot. Quickly
He-
was always been a shooting guard. He's just been a scorer. Let me just say that he's just been a scorer his whole life, which is a good thing.
Mhm.
So yeah, you can add in some little wrinkles. He can be your bench guy, your bench guard, and run some sets. But if he was never a lead guard, you don't really become a magical lead guard. You know what I'm saying?
I think the
Like
biggest thing is like quarter whiz. Like I grew up
you
like
need
you
it's
just
like
never
see
developed that. But
being
he did have better. He did have better. I think it's their coach, but it's like I'll say it's agree with you. It's like
not
you
like
can't change
that.
a guy's stripes. Like his stripes are his stripes. He's just
Yeah, yeah,
not.
that's what I'm saying. You can add some wrinkles, but you're not gonna magically become one. Like because being a facilitating guard or facilitating player for that matter in today's
Mhm.
NBA, it's like being a quarterback. You've done it for a long time, and then you kind of do it. You don't convert over.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that the Knicks need a point guard, but the point guard needs to be a better player than Randall that can control the game and get everybody in place where they need to go. And that's not on this team, and they're going to have a problem.
I think I might be on Team John Wall at this point, but
The stop.
But he, but see,
Unless he's bought out. If he's
the
bought
problem with
out, that's
John
fine.
Wall is that he's not. But the problem with John Wall is he's not that type of leader, though. He's just a good
Nope.
player. So
I wish Ben Simmons wasn't such a disaster as a human being, but he would be that guy for me because he's totally the guy who would be like, no, we're doing this actually. He's just
So,
busy on Instagram, but
someone
who?
said Goran Dragic. Again, that's why I would have loved a Kyle
Nah,
Lowry. I would have loved a Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, but Dragic is gonna ring chase.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
could.
He's. But Goran,
He's gonna ring
Goran
chase.
Dragic's type a few years ago would have been perfect. But yeah, he's about. Even
not
I would
only
even take
that,
away.
not
Go
only
ahead, go
that,
ahead.
Randall's not going to listen to him.
He ain't gonna listen to him. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello, wait, Gmo, are you calling our dude? What's his name? Rokas Jokovitis, not the fantastic.
Rokas is the goat, bro. You don't see all those clips on Twitter, bro. What are you?
Yeah, like
Uh,
are you calling him not the future like
well,
Nah,
I was gonna
I
say
apologize. Rokas is the. He's definitely. I'm not even trying to issue him, bro. It's just Rokas
it
Jokovitis.
doesn't even have to be a guard, Gmo. It just has to be a guy who can facilitate. This is the way the NBA works. I can't
Sabonis,
even. Yeah, but
Sabonis,
who's a guy who's like, all right, you know what? No, we're
Oh,
actually doing this.
Sabonis for this team would be
Sabonis,
a godsend for this. I'm
That's
sorry, bro.
available. Who would literally say no, like literally no, we're doing this.
I
Sabonis.
know. Randall had his way, or had his numbers against Sabonis, but look, he's in a what, his third different system in 3 years. Like, bro, Sabonis in terms of screening, toughness, like playmaking. Anywho's, they said play McBride. Tibbs watching the house burn. Obi can score 20 points per what? What? Come on, dog. Salute to Roaring Crowd. He said Obi can score 20 points per game on way more efficiency than Randall. How? How?
He could barely get to 20.
I just
He's
want to ask
never
everybody.
scored.
I don't want to be biased. What is
Hold
the
on.
coach? What is the development path for Obi Toppin?
Be a jump shooter.
Okay. I've said, coach said this 10 billion times. I don't see any other way Obi Toppin becomes impactful on offense in a half court game without becoming a better shooter. He just
Listen,
has to.
we can get into the Obi talk, but Obi, his success in the NBA is not going to be as a Nick. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
He he
I agree.
his half court. I've watched as I've watched so much Obi film, for better or worse. His half court game is buns, man. It's so bad. Like you could watch the games he's played when he started these past. He does not play a strong half court game. It's bad. It's a really bad half court game. Um, Screening, he has trouble with the spacing. he doesn't read defense as well in the half court,
Mm-hmm.
and so the Knicks don't play fast, and the good playoff teams don't play fast. And he struggles in the half court. On the break, he's great. I mean, there's a reason that Tibbs has relegated him to being the instant offense bench guy, you know, because he puts him in with the fast break lineup and lets him run around. Um, but he's just not a half court player.
And Hinton, can I ask you a question real quick? When you
What's
talked
up?
about the dunk, were you talking about Taylor Horton Tucker?
Oh, just going up and dunking like
No, no,
you're
no, no, no. The
supposed to
three
when you're
steps.
close
The
to the
three steps.
basket.
The three steps.
Oh yeah, I think it was. Yeah, 'cause yeah. Somebody took 3 steps on the dunk yesterday. I was like, I'm like, yeah, what are y'all doing?
But Coach, I agree with you, man. It sucks seeing it. I I try today. Literally, the first play we're talking about. This dude Obi gets a screen off of Tatum, who's actually playing good defense. He was hounding everybody, but gets a screen off of Tatum, and then instead of taking an elbow jumper, he literally drives closer into the paint, or sorry, into the near the foul line, the center of it, and then basically gets stopped there. You know, like his confidence too. How many times have you seen Obi Top in these past few games give up shots? Give him shots where he had them, where he could have the ball, drive to the basket. He's just looking to hand the ball off to whoever the guard is nearby. So, Obi Toppin, guys, look, I'm not trying to ish on him, but, you know. And it just sucks that now Halliburton is killing now, a guy that thought he was going to come to the Knicks. Cole Anthony's doing his thing. Vassell's doing his thing. All these guys would have helped out the Knicks. Unfortunately, we are...
It seems like every dude who actually wants to come to the Knicks and doesn't get drafted by the Knicks
kills.
are actually good.
Because that's the basketball god saying, yo, you don't have to destroy this. We're giving you bunnies. We're giving you layups. Okay, you've drafted terrible. You built the terrible teams. You had 10 front offices in 8 years or so. We'll give you a draft pick right here. It doesn't have to be number 1. We'll give you Mikal Bridges. Nope. We'll give you Miles Bridges. Nope. We'll give you SGA. Nope. All right, let's start this again. We'll give you Halliburton. Nope. We'll give you Cohen. Nope. So it's just like, yo, bro, we do it to ourselves, bro. We do it to ourselves, man. The Knicks could have had their team been since. And we just, now I'm hearing people, oh, we're going to trade for Spider. Like, watch Spider say all that crap and still take the money to stay in Utah.
He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, nah.
They say, I know what you said, Hinton. They say all that stuff. They talk about all that stuff. They'll
take them, but no, they'll always take the money first. But
right. But then they try to get traded. But I'm talking about them saying, I'm not taking the money.
They're gonna pull up Ben Simmons.
Be back.
All right, peace out. Or see you later. I'm just saying, man. I know exactly what you're gonna talk about. I mean, I hope so. He talked about all this Mets stuff. He loves the Mets, all that stuff. But I've seen it before. New York is the Met, all that crap, and they end up taking the money, and then they try to ask to leave the team via trade, and it's like, dogs, you don't really have the leverage outside of complaining and whining to the front office. But they said Spider's coming. I hope Spider's a beast. We'll see. But guys,
problem with that, you shouldn't be hoping Spider. If Phil Jackson would do what he was supposed to do, he'd already been here.
Bro, sushi. We gotta be freaking kidding. Wow.
I'm not lying. If he did what he's supposed to do, he'd have been here.
I'm joking.
Instead of taking some French dude over some stupid. No, but what I'm saying is, instead of taking some French dude for some stupid offense, you take the best player. Oh, because he fits the triangle. Get the F out of here. Like, what are you doing? You trying to win championships or games, or you just satisfying your soul because this stupid French dude fits an offense?
Toying with us.
And what happened? He don't even run the triangle.
And what happened? What happened? He gets fired right after that, right? He got fired right after Frank, right?
He got fired like a week after Frank got drafted. Then there's something crazy.
How the hell you keep a GM there to draft for your future and you fire him? By the way, the only time that happened recently was with the Jets when we kept McCann. Anyway, the Jets are stupid. But anyway, it says Steve Mills won the draft.
So trash right now on all the teams. Like, it's ridiculous.
I don't want to hear about Steve Mills wanting to draft Spider because he has all this intellect, but he wanted to draft Knox. So I don't want to hear it. It happens all the time. They put out their media guys or their sources to say, "Oh yeah, he wanted him," but when he had his chance, he picked Knox. He picked Knox over his teammate who was better than him or more impactful. Let me say at the point guard position. I don't want to hear that stuff about Scott Perry wanted. Man, f all that, man. Scott Perry's a bum too. Oh, you said Steve Mills a bum too. All them guys are bums. But guys, yeah, let's get to the Spurs game. It's coming up what, Tuesday? Or Monday?
Monday.
Monday. Oh, Lord. They are playing the Nets tomorrow, so they'll have a back to back. But I don't even know if that's an advantage for us anymore. Any thoughts on the Spurs game? It's a team that we did beat last time. They were missing a few guys. They actually missed a lot, right? Because they're missing Keldon. They're missing Vassell. They were missing DeJounte, I think, right? Were they? I think they were missing
We're gonna see,
DeJounte.
man.
I think Deontay played. I think Keldon played too. Didn't he get like hurt in the middle of the game or something?
Oh yeah, you're right. He was out by the half, right? Something like that, right? He stepped. Yeah, some with his foot or something. And yeah, I think DeJounte did play. I can't remember. But we did kind of mollywop them. Not sure it's gonna happen again. We do play them here in MSG. They do have the guards, if their guards can hit, to kill us, but their front court is a little suspect outside of Yoka Perto. Any thoughts on the Spurs game before we head out of here?
Flip a coin.
Yo, January 23rd is Armageddon, man. Just make sure yo.
What's happening the 23rd?
You see the schedule after the 23rd, Coach?
Oh, is that like we have like the third or fourth most difficult one? Or something like that?
I would third or fourth. I would probably. I don't know everybody else's schedule, but I'm surprised not first because that schedule.
I told you after my birthday, the season.
Well, you don't want to tell us your birthday, so stop teasing us with this after. When is your birthday, sir? Watch, he's not gonna tell us.
He won't
I'm
tell
not
you.
telling you.
See, so why you keep bringing that? We don't know.
21st.
It's coming in. It's in the next couple weeks. So, like I said, after my birthday, the season's over.
Oh damn! The rest of the season is rough. Holy Yo,
And don't we still have a
after
bad
23rd.
stretch in March?
Yeah, no, all the way through.
Yeah. So yeah,
All the way through.
it's-
And you know what? The March is going to be interesting because we got.
But you can't even say the 23rd in a way because look, they just lost to the Celtics today.
Oh no,
so
right.
The
I
whole,
know.
so
that's
the
what
whole
I'm
thing,
saying.
like, but
Yeah, I'm not.
like I said,
Hinton, I'm not saying any of these games are sweet games or something like that. I'm just saying the games you need to win that you have a higher probability of winning versus those post January 23rd games should be racking up as many now, right? I try to win.
yeah, but see, right? But see, you could say the season is over right now because who's to say they played the Spurs on Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
But even after, like, and this not my birthday, but just even after the Dallas game, that's not a guarantee. You lost at home to Dallas last year by 20, right?
Hawks is not a guarantee.
Atlanta's no fun.
Nope.
We blown games to Charlotte with even when Graham was on the team.
We're the worst
jump
matchup.
shot to the Garden. Yeah.
We're the worst match.
The Minnesota game is not going to be rough if they play Towns and Anthony Edwards. You lost to them last year. They waiting for RJ to take the shots and all that. New Orleans, that's the only one that you could say they're probably going to win like 100%. But after that,
What?
it's over.
I don't know about. I don't even know about that, bro. Devontae Graham and your boy Herb Jones put on a show.
But that's what I'm saying. That there's no basically it's just this season is just a mess. So
this is crazy, bro. I'm watching Max Strauss, and he has more impact than Kevin Knox and Obi have these past few. This is just not fair, bro. They get dudes off their summer league. Well, guys, they brought, but these are guys that were summer league players or stars. You're Servin and Strauss, and they're more impactful than say Obi and. It's depressing, bro. I hate
and
basketball.
Vincent too, and they're starting Vincent.
This is bad. But guys, any other last comments before I head out of here?
Fade for Cade.
All right, that's what
I'm expecting a big trade.
Gary Castillo. You say you're expecting a big trade?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I think it's gonna be a big one.
It has to be a trade. They're doing too much ball.
And you know what? I know you gotta go. I feel like the Randall thing. There may be something more to that. This comments, the and all that, the thumbs down.
Didn't they find him?
They find him, and he had the
25
apology.
25K. But
25
you think
grand.
that Randall's acting out or something towards the organization?
Something, man,
Keep it
because
for tomorrow. Text me and keep it for tomorrow so we can talk about tomorrow.
yeah, because
We'll talk about tomorrow.
yeah.
I'm also gonna be talking some draft stuff tomorrow too. So if you guys wanna join, we'll be talking about our top five. Me and Ethan will talk about our top five. Yo, what is with this? I'm sorry. This thing is
But
bugging
hold
me
on,
out.
Gmo, what time are you doing the weekly tomorrow?
I'm gonna try to do it around 8 p.m. tomorrow.
You doing the draft?
Talking about this game. I'm gonna do a little film review, but it's not even gonna be good
Damn,
because
you're doing it at the time of the Warriors game.
yo, this guy, son. Yo, just watch the Warriors game while you're doing this, bro. Are you sick? This guy Ethan really signed up for Clay Thompson's
It's gonna be the most emotional
return.
the most emotional I've ever watched a basketball game.
Nah, that will be good though. It will be good to see Clay Thompson, man. I actually
The
miss
game's
watching
back
him
together,
play,
bro.
watching him shoot
For
lights
me.
out.
People are gonna be crying. Kidding.
I know why everybody's gonna be excited about Clay because they're really gonna be better than the Nets now, and the Nets ain't winning no chip. So for the Knicks, it's like, yeah, please Clay, come back and do what you do, so the Nets don't win no championship here in New York as long as KD, Kyrie, and Harden are together.
I don't even care about those. I don't even think they're.
We don't care about it, but you know what? I
Warriors.
still don't want to see it. So.
Oh no, I just don't think they were gonna win even without Clay.
You don't think the Warriors can win?
No, the Nets.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Because remember, they still
Milwaukee
KD
looks
had
good
to put
again.
up 45 in that last game. Even though Milwaukee, I would say, got fortunate, but KD said to put 45. The bench did
I
nothing.
still have Milwaukee as coming out of the East.
Yeah.
There's no other team that I think can compete with them.
You know what? I still think the Nets match up well with them. Remember, if KD's foot isn't on the line, they win. So.
I mean, okay, but like.
And Harden was on one leg and there was no Kyrie.
I mean,
so
that's true.
I mean, still in the playoffs, the Bucks are gonna dominate defensively and on the boards.
But they didn't.
They didn't against the Nets though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was if KD's foot was not on the line, they win.
I think this year is totally different though. I just think
it's the same exact team.
For the Bucks.
Yeah, and they don't have PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker was all over him.
And is DiVincenzo back?
I think they got better shooting this year than they did last year.
DiVincenzo barely plays.
Yeah,
I still like Milwaukee, but
like they lost a few guys. They lost Brim Forbes. They lost your boy Tucker
and Allen. They didn't play Brim Forbes.
I still like they didn't play Forbes. I still like Milwaukee, but remember, like the Nets, if his foot's not on the line, they win.
Yep.
So
absolutely,
it's just something to keep in mind. Like, and you assume Harden will be in. Harden was literally hobbling that game. You remember he was throwing up floaters because he couldn't jump off the ground.
Yeah. I think that they meet in the second round though.
Yeah, I think they could.
Oh, I think Nets make second round. I don't know.
No, I think Eastern Conference Finals would be.
I still watch out for them, and also KD is playing at a ridiculous level. So.
Yeah, KD's this year's been.
He's the MVP, so.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Be careful of that.
1975 Jim, I said, Gmo out here acting like a Manchester United fan. What's up, man? What did I do now, bro? Why you throw these darts at all these soft spots, man? Come on, bro. All my teams are trash, bro. I have more excitement about to watch the Jets the last game tomorrow than any team, bro. Knicks, I don't
said no
trash.
one ever.
Manchester United trash. Like, what do you want from me, bro? He says, Gmo, you see, man, I would love to be a low-level scout, bro. That is, and I don't know a lot. I just watch a lot of film when I can. I've been watching Hinson's favorite guy, Ty Washington. Watching a few games.
Future Nick, baby.
Lord
and that's Coach's favorite guy. That ain't my favorite.
I am being sarcastic as sarcastic can be, bro. Guillermo, he says,
how much you guys want to bet?
Thank you for the $2 super chat. He says Guillermo looks like Man United in the mud and quicksand.
My sleeper guy is Dyson Daniels. That's it.
Let me see. No, Lopez was a big. All right, so guys, I appreciate you guys being here, man. I will definitely try to be here tomorrow. I'll try to cook up some stuff, some slides and stuff. I did have some stuff ready, but it was to do some game film. But I don't want to do this game. It was effing pathetic. So hopefully I'll see you guys here tomorrow. If not, I will see you guys on Monday. Peace, salute, God bless. And please be subscribed to the channel. Make sure to leave a comment at the end of the video. I am working on some other stuff, some tape video stuff, some good ideas. So please stay tuned for that. Until then, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace through. God bless. We out.
Peace.